The first thing that the stream hears of a new campaign is last week, because there was no last week. All our cameras are slightly scuffed. Yo, what up? This is the Elder Scribe and we're Raiders of Yosgrin. This is a Viking campaign. Yeah, last we left off, unfortunately, we didn't, because we finished a campaign. But we're back now. And, you know, completely ready to go. Everything's fine. We didn't have any technical issues or close to the like this morning at all.
Oh, God.
Technical who?
Nothing happened. You didn't just hear somebody randomly playing piano while I pulled up the
Yeah,
stream.
you're definitely submitting your audio through multiple things like Roll20, just so you know.
Wait, am I?
Yeah, 100%.
It's me.
So, hey, what up? It's me,
Another
your boy,
thing.
Des. We're ending the stream.
Des.
Goodbye.
You fucking misspelled my character's name. Like, shut down the stream. This is war.
Wait, is it actually?
Yeah, it's
This is-
double.
Oh, I'm missing one L. Is that you fuck? It's one L.
Yep, exactly.
Take the L.
The best L.
She's trying to take the L, but you won't give it to her.
Yeah, well, I really.
Where's my L? Where's my fucking L?
All right,
We're good at this.
I will
guys.
fix this live on stream. You fuck. I will do this. Since
Do it live.
if you're making a point of this, I will fix this.
Yes.
Trust us, we're good at this.
I lie. I'm
What,
not fixing
what
this.
indicates that? One of the past, like, however many streams we've done indicates that we're good at this.
I don't know.
We've
So,
done like 20.
yeah, unfortunate amount. I will add the L next week because I'm not doing that.
We're just gonna take the L on this one.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we made this joke 5 times while you were
you're
setting
just a
up,
little bit late
so-
there, Jen. We're good, though.
Good job, though. Good job.
we
Going back
we
to
like the
bed.
spirit.
It's too early for this bullshit today.
Yes. So, how do you even start a campaign? So yes, this takes place in Yosgrin, set 10 years down the line from when the Quenthian journey took place. Our game opens in the blizzardous regions of Yosgrin, home to many heroes of old and some of new. This fledgling kingdom is soon to become a major powerhouse within Quenthos, the ancestral home to such great stories like Bison, the god of warriors. However, stories like that are stories of old. We now focus on the makings of new heroes. Deep within the longhouse of Hold Queen Seyoun Starskinner, a Goliath woman of well repute for her prowess and primarily known for her family's lineage of their harvest of fallen stars and craftsmanship with dangerous substance. She meets with her prophetic soothsayer, a ravenfolk man well into his older years, now only known as Biting Frost. The bones speaking true to rumours beyond the Glaverack Sea. It's no news to Yosgrin that the giants would never give up their lunacy for dominion over humanity. The vision so luckily brought to these people now unfortunately speaks of Armageddon. If nothing is to intervene with the machinations of the frost giants, the bones speak of a boreal dragon on the cusp of maturity that has been manipulated into the deceit that the coastline settlements along the Glaverack must be eradicated. Now Hold Queen Seyoun assembles her most trusted advisors and warriors to sail north and deal with the maturing dragon before it becomes a problem for her people. The sky parts, the clouds look down on where our lucky adventurers may be. A lone battlefield. 5 exceptional warriors in the midst of battling a yeti. Can I have everybody roll initiative for me?
Absolutely. We're getting in it. Let's go.
Okay.
Get correct, Nibs.
I'm kidding.
Okay, that was 2 GM, but no, that's alright. It's a good start. That was a 17 then.
This
I
entire
haven't seen my character on
morning
the map.
Yeah.
Four.
Wait,
There I am.
where's me?
Well, let's get
There I am.
battle map. Oh my god. You know
Well,
what's
gotta roll.
great is our battle map is completely broken. No.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. Let's battle map. Fix that.
I rolled IRL and rolled a 1. Let's not talk about it.
It's okay.
Listen, our rolls are very good.
We're trying our best. Just our best.
Yo,
isn't
you know
great.
what's the issue? Is our game only captures a Quenthian journey. So I have to go back out and then out of Quenthian journey into something else because it's not capturing.
It's
Technical
better to
issues.
have
Loads
the
of them.
issues here than it is the other thing.
Yo, I
Maybe.
don't even know what you're talking about.
This is a great time for me to understand how my character works. So you
Look,
do that thing.
While you guys roll your initiative, I will.
Why
I'm
is
just
it
looking at
like you are playing a fighter? What do you mean?
Yeah, I've never played a fight. I don't think.
Get sword, swing.
Cool shit. I have
Swing
more
twice.
things than that.
I have punch class.
Nice.
Okay, I have got the battle
Punching
map done.
hedgehog.
The dice capture. We're working on it. We do this pretty regularly. What up?
We're vibing
Once a week.
on the astral
Once a week.
plane.
Casual.
Dan, you really
Casual stream.
you know, leak the Roll20 games on your on live on stream. I saw that.
Yeah. Unsee it. Alright, let's fix that. There we are. Okay. You guys have all rolled your initiative. You're 100% ready, more so than me. I'm going to open this initiative tracker. Everyone's going to be in there. Everyone had their token selected.
I didn't have
1,
mine
2,
because
3,
I
4.
rolled
You
IRL.
mother.
I rolled IRL. Don't at me.
Alright, what did you roll?
2. It's in the chat. I rolled that one. It's very upsetting.
Best roll to start a stream off. Alright.
We didn't even get to introduce our characters.
Yeah, you're going to introduce him in a second when you're talking. Let's add the Yeti stern.
Oh, spicy.
Fucking. Oh, turn that down.
Damn.
Yeah, same. So, with top of initiative, first character to introduce itself is a Yeti. It is going to charge forward full action
Amazing.
dash, which brings us to our first of these noble warriors of the north. Peruna. As you take to the battlefield, what do people see?
They see a very small albino hedgehog folk. She's out here. She's got her little cloak and her little shirt dress thing, and she's gonna fucking yeet herself and just punch the giant fucking Yeti in the face. I don't know what to roll.
Sounds
with
like a
that.
plan.
Yep. I don't know what to roll.
Appreciate. Definitely would be. Sure. I love how prepared you guys are for this. Just great. You have +9? 16 will hit. Do you not have it on? It should be on your sheet. What your? Okay. You see it's in your monk unarmed strike. You can just click that word under hit dice. Phenomenal. Now you can... That's not the damage. Click the word. If you click the... So if you click the word in the actual chat, where it says monk unarmed strike, that'll roll your damage. So 9 bludgeoning on the first one. That's okay. Do roll damage again. We're phenomenal at this. Okay. So, how does Varuna strike? What's her combat stance like? As you strike this large Yeti, that brings us to Corvallis Stigir. When you take to the battlefield, what do people see? So none of you guys tested your sheets at all. All right. So as the fire burns off the side of this yeti, it looks around the field, looking for all of you. That brings up next Asketil, the living scripture. As you take to the field, what do people see? I don't feel like this guy actually knows what combat's meant to sound like, and he's only read it in comics. But that will hit. One d4. Okay. Second attack. That'll hit. Okay. As you unleash a flurry of blows, but not a monk way, just with a halberd instead. Next that brings up Thorvid. As you take to the field, what do people see? You understand what they are. Yes. They definitely don't. That is 17 flat, no modifier. Thus meets it. Alright. That brings your turn to a close, unless you have a bonus action you wish to use. As you step to the stage. Borin, what do people see? Alright, that brings us to the Yeti. And let's say 30-foot cone down, just able to hit all bar Corvallis is going to take in a deep breath and let out ice just starts falling from its mouth, and it was going to release in a way forward at all of you. So I need a Constitution saving throw from all of you. I forgot at higher levels you need a lot of dice, so I'm going to roll this way. Okay. Okay. 14. Right. And Ascatel, you're indomitable. So, all but Vorin fail as this breath of cold air comes out. And if you failed, you take 47 cold damage. Halved to... that's 22? 20... 22. 20... 23. 23. 47 half to 23. Of cold damage. So you would have taken 47. 23 for you. If you have resistance as a Goliath, that is 23 half to 11. But that means... Ascatel, do you have resistance to cold damage? You take 47 points of damage, and I know arenas do not get resistance to cold damage. You take 47 points of cold damage. Oh my god! Haruna. Things got a little chilly. It is your turn. Phenomenal. You're not muted anymore. Alright. This thing is 15 foot tall. I don't think your jump can actually reach that. Roll the hit. You definitely don't with an 11. You try. Yes, you can. 21 will hit, however. Alright, and with your bonus action, are you making an extra attack? Because you can do that as a monk. Just always. You get 2 if you do that. Yes, I believe so. 4 per turn if you use your flurry of blows. Yeah, you can take the 23. Roll damage. 11. Okay. As you start swarming around this Corvallis, you see your allies in arms get not roasted but colded, frostbitten. Second there, guys. I'm gonna just pop everything onto a technical difficulty. I don't know if the stream is able to hear you guys because we're just having all the difficulties today.
have a spell called, well, I've refloated Drunken Stupid I forgot about. My reaction when an ally declares an attack against something, I can make all their attacks
dude,
to that turn with advantage.
Have you done the concentration check?
I've dropped it already. I've rolled an that one.
Oh, so I don't have the advantage.
No,
yet.
not anymore. No.
That's a rip.
So, that is the Arena turn. Everyone can hear you guys again. I fixed that. Asketil.
Yes. Okay. So
You're still big, but you're not a champion.
that's fine. Well,
sorry, did
I
the
am a
15 hit?
champion, but
15
different
did
place.
hit, yes. So,
Okay.
we're fine
Champions,
damage.
what?
Minimum.
Oh, we're back.
Alright.
Okay.
We are
so Asketil will brush off some snow and some cold and say, "'Tis but a scratch. Have at thee!" And he will move a little bit and attack the beast.
As Asketil declares the attack, Vora's just gonna be like, "That was fucking cold. Hit him harder this time," and he's going to cast Drunken Stupor on the big Yeti, which is a charisma saving throw.
Cool shit.
Is I'm sure if it's charisma, I don't think Yetis are ever.
With a
good,
splash of alcohol.
Yep. 14 minus 1 for 13.
Anointing.
All your attacks with advantage.
What? Okay, then I'm
Oh.
gonna fucking action surge. That's cool. Yeah. So then I'm gonna use my bonus action to invoke the tattoos around the wrists to glow fiery red, and one of my attacks will have fire damage as well.
Okay. 26 hits. 13, respectable.
So that's 16 total for the first attack.
Oh,
Beautiful.
God.
That's the attack I'm gonna use my
Damn.
fire on. And that's 46.
oh, the one.
That's fine. That's
22.
overall 20. Yeah, 22. 10 is the fire damage. And the Yeti should make a strength save. It's probably gonna succeed, but let's try.
What's the DC?
Wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't I like to know as well?
The 17 total, so I imagine it succeeds.
I'm gonna find it. Yeah, it does. It does. So nothing more happens, but that's 2 of my attacks. I have 2 more with action surge.
I miss playing a fighter.
25 will hit. Damage.
I don't know what's my whole turn damage, but that seems like a good
That
damage.
is very good.
Worthwhile use of my advantage.
All right,
Yep, that's it.
Dorvid.
Alright. How's everyone looking?
Few
Fine.
people got blasted with a bit of cold. They're not looking the happiest about it, but they're alive.
I'm
Okay.
alright.
Everyone's looking fine? Cool.
Oh, looking fine.
So Des, I'm gonna be a bit annoying here.
This session has been
Dorvid-
nothing but so far.
Look, I don't know how prepared you are for this, but Thorvid reaches into a pouch by his side and pulls out a small carved sculpture of a wolf as he casts Conjure Animals to summon 2 dire wolves.
Do you get to pick the animals when you with conjure animals?
Choose one of the following options what they appear. Oh, 2 beasts of... Okay. Friendly to you. It doesn't...
It's sort of like
specify that
DM's
the DM
discretion.
chooses.
I mean, yeah, you can choose if you want.
I'll let it be wolves. So
Yeah.
2 dire
2
wolves.
dire wolves. Yeah.
Do they act on your turn, or do they roll their own initiative?
Roll initiative as a group.
Music is a vibe.
You're really honest.
All right. And I'll add them to initiative. Just roll me 2d20 there.
Yeah. I don't know what their dex is, but...
Oh, it's as a group.
Oh, as
Roll
a
it
group,
as
so
a
that's...
group.
Yeah.
Oh, so,
Yeah, so just the
Wait.
9.
so 9 plus
Wait, that doesn't-
2. They will go on initiative count of 11.
Excellent.
anything with your bonus?
I don't think I have anything for my bonus that's not a spell, so I'm probably just gonna shift back a little bit out of the way.
Vorin.
Well, that fucking sucked. Anyway, I'm gonna go out of here. It's going to disengage from the Yeti and pull back to the tree. And is going to... who got hurt by that, by the way? By the
Not
fucking
me.
blast. The little Aaron, little fucking Irina, whatever the hell you are.
And a
Cool.
potato!
We'll- I'll just sort of look out toward the toward you and go, "You good? Want something?" And he's going to cast Healing Word.
What's that?
Yeets a splash of beer, and that is the healing word.
But you go for 9.
A little red solo cup just punches you in the head.
What?
You should see the belt. The belt of Vorin is covered in silver fucking flasks around him.
The Yeti's turn. We'll see if it regains its frost breath.
Wait.
It does.
Haha. I'm still out of range, I think.
But we are smart. We moved.
We have learned.
No, the way it can get you into this time since it doesn't have as many people area. So 2 dire wolves, Corvallis and Thorvid. I need Constitution saving throws.
Why did I speak?
As it breathes again, and ice just comes out. That's a fail. DC 18. That's a fail.
Whoa.
And
That's
roll for your
high.
wolves.
I might
It's
have
a fail.
No, but
Yes?
yeah, this wouldn't done. Sorry, I was gonna say I do have a thing, but it could. Well, you already failed. Why the fuck not? Let's try it. I got a spell called Lowered Inhibitions, which allows me to roll a d20, subtract 10 from the number, and then add the number to the dice roll. So I'm gonna do it.
Funky math.
Needlessly complicated.
Who are you doing it for?
Yeah.
I'm going to do it for Thorvid.
Okay.
Why not just do a D10 then? What's the?
Doesn't matter. Cool.
Roll
What's the roll total?
Rolled a 3.
-10.
So you
Minus.
failed anyway, so it's okay.
So you don't get to
Oh,
add
so you
anything,
subtract
just
7 from it or whatever.
Yeah.
So that is. By the way, the 2 wolves fail, and
Wow.
dealing 38 HP, the wolves pop out of existence.
Bloody.
Dude, you're.
Oh wait, Vorin, you were under one of the wolves.
Was I on the wolf? I couldn't even see the wolf.
They
You're
just
There's no
under-
wolves.
they keep popping in and out of existence for me.
Yeah.
Oh, roll 20s. Shit.
yeah.
Yeah,
If I
unfortunately
hadn't
you
known
were.
the wolf was there, I wouldn't have stopped there because I physically couldn't have.
Okay. Where would you
yeah.
stop then?
Would not be allowed to. I would have stopped probably, realistically, going around the wolf. Where is a sort of tree located area I can get to? Probably like here, I'd say. That's not in the trunk. Just away from the Yeti, near the tree, is where I would stop.
You would still be within the range of that blast. It was a 30-foot cone.
Does the tree not protect me at all? Any protection from that big boy?
The cold moves around obstacles, unfortunately. So con save from you as well. And
Oh, fuck.
38
Jesus.
damage halved to my
that
brain.
dice
wants
lots to fuck it
to
up.
say
19?
19, yeah,
19.
19. If you succeeded, 38 if you did not. If you're a
Yeah.
bird. Um,
Jesus.
A very spicy looking bird right now.
I love the way Roll
Opposite
20 is also slightly shitting the bed.
Yeah, it's not even. It didn't even show me where the wolves went. They like
It's-
popped in
It's
and then
part
they
of the
just disappeared.
team. Everyone's
And it's
shitting the
like,
bed.
cool.
I love how you're like, it's kind of shitting the bed when it literally got rid of my entire character sheet and I had to remake it 4 hours ago.
Listen, Roll20 is a little quirky today, you know.
It's just a little quirky.
It's not like the other
So you
programs, you
need-
know?
Yeah, it's not like the other applications. It's...
All right. So, did everyone take their damage? Their lovely.
Yep.
Did you pass
I
or
took my medicine.
fail or succeed? Yeah, Lauren.
I failed. I took the half damage from
The 19
that.
for you.
Yes.
All right. Marina.
So I've been looking at my character sheet during this whole time. And
Phenomenal.
yeah.
Who knew you
so
could do it?
Thanks. I'm trying. So I'm gonna once again I'm gonna go. and I'm gonna try to punch him in the back of the head. Yeah, it's great. I'm small.
Wahoo!
I don't think I do it.
13 will not do it.
Cool. I'm gonna miss, and then trying to make it look cool, I'm gonna spin in the air and then kick him instead.
Okay. That will do it.
Hey!
Nice.
So,
22?
Haruna, as you claim the first kill of the campaign, how do you go about killing the Yeti?
Honestly,
Dig
there's like
speed.
I do have a dig speed, but it says that I can only dig through dirt, mud, and ice and sand, so I can't use it here.
Dig through his trachea.
I'm gonna,
Come on.
that's what I wanted to do. I'm gonna do my spin, and I'm gonna say that she's just gonna kick him, and she's just gonna like, actually like, there's gonna be a crack, and it just like breaks his skull into his brain, and he's just gonna die, and she's just gonna be like, oh, that's more effective than I thought, and she's just gonna land gracefully.
The Yeti topples. Your quarry for today. A respectable hunt. Completed.
Does anybody know if we can eat Yeti?
Of course we can eat it. We killed it, after all.
Make sure you cook it well.
Okay.
Well, we don't need to cook it.
Tastes like chicken.
Fresh, warm meat already.
You
I'm gonna
don't
go
eat,
peck out one of its eyes.
ASCII, you don't eat just you don't eat your Yeti raw, do you? Because that's disgusting.
No, that brings up the umami.
The eyes are the best
Umami.
part.
We're gonna know the crow.
Walk over it. I'm just pecking at the eye. Just
Oh no!
Yeah,
There's a
This one has a right idea.
just gone. Pop.
I'm gonna
Or just-
get one of the teeth out and get to my collection of different teeth.
I love how we're meant to be elite fighting troops.
Thorvald just
I-
walks over there with his sickle and just like starts harvesting like one of its horns off, just like carefully, ritually, just taking one of the
Alright,
horns.
both horns
You do
fine.
that. Vora's just gonna sit up, arm on your fucking on your shoulders. You take and just swig some fucking alcohol. It's like,
Well,
yeah.
I can go find some goats, and then I'm gonna like go harvest some based on my species, some poisonous bugs to have with their meat.
As you claim this kill for yourself and revel in its rewards and reap the benefits, you make your way back to the main settlement of Yosgrin. Your home is not exactly easily defensible. It's a hardened settlement that has seen many years of trouble, but cares little for walls or structures that prevent any form of defense. The culture here invites any who wish to try to take the city for themselves and be met with bloodshed and glory that may only the strongest survive. The city here is well respected among the tribes around the region, but few other clans do seek it for themselves. There's instantly, as you get to the cusp of the city's boundaries, a messenger for you all, ushering you towards the longings of Holy Queen, saying, "You have been summoned."
Do we have time to like scrub off the frozen bits and blood off?
Yeah, you kind of like chisel it off as you're going.
Do I have time for a dust bath?
And also a short rest.
Yeah, no, you would have had time on the journey here. It was at least an hour. So.
Yay! I'm not
Roll the
dying.
dice because I'm squishy currently.
Have we would we ever met the queen?
Yeah, you would all be
before?
familiar with Sam. He
Okay.
is very well respected.
A queen of the people, yes.
I need to be drunk for this shit. And just pops up in his alchemy cask and pours a thing of ale and just starts downing it.
That's efficient itemization.
I'm gonna use it. I got it. I'm gonna bring it.
Okay, so I'm so dumb because I didn't realize what character you were playing before this. And the other day when we were talking in chat and you said cask, I thought you meant like a cask that you put bodies
Nope.
in.
Little ale cask. It has a bunch of different corks in it. Just a reflavored alchemy jug.
Nice.
I got mayonnaise
Your
in one of those
bag.
bad
All
I
right.
got,
Well,
I got mayonnaise in one of those bad boys.
so, brethren, shall we go? I see you are stalling.
I'm just going to have continued walking while we got our thing and just be like,
Vor-
like
Yeah.
Vorad's
60
gonna
feet in
pour
front of us now.
Vorad's gonna pour a tankard for ASCII and just slam it against their chest.
Oh,
She's just like
thank you.
the nervous hands. Like just Yeah, she's just like, as she walks around, like, oh, we get to go see a Star Skinner again.
Corvallis is looking literally everywhere, like, just, like, head on the swivel. Probably sees, like, I don't know, a black cat run past, and he's just, like, just tracking it.
So, as you make your way to the longboats of the whole thing, not unfamiliar territory, you've gathered here before for when they announce raids for various settlements. You make your way in, the warmly lit interior fire crackles in the corner. Standing around a somewhat ornamental basin, there is a tall ravenfolk whose once beautiful midnight navy feathers have just shone to grey. You know this ravenfolk is Biting Frost, the soothsayer, the prophet of Yosgrin. Thayun seems to be mulling over what is in the basin. Well, we're all here. Ill omens on the wind. The frost giants mean to move against us. Come, look. As you gather around this ornamental basin, you see, I don't know, who here is proficient in religion?
Me, I think.
Not the cleric somehow.
Oh, I am. I am.
I did
If,
not.
if
take
you're if you're proficiency in religion, roll it. As you look down, there is a bunch of what appears to be bones of various creatures that have been thrown throughout the area. Asketil, you're no stranger to prophecy and rumor. You've not been someone who's read the bones, but you've been around in many stories you have. You notice some of the telltale signs that speak of Armageddon. Wasain announces. On the cusp of the elemental seas, Placid Glavarak. Boreal Dragon. The frost giants seem to use it to mobilize against us. I wish to entrust this mission to you. Raid north, take along. Sail. Where element and material mix. Kill the Boreal Dragon for Yosgrin. Stop the frost giants in their trap.
'Tis wonderful news. Thank you for entrusting us this mission.
Corinna's just kind of gonna walk up to the bones, be like, "Oh, so what does this one mean? I mean, I don't really understand how it works, but doesn't that one come from a snake? Aren't snakes kind of hard to find around here in winter since they're all like the cold-blooded thing?" Like, just like not understanding it.
It's all a metaphor, but this one means imminent doom. Great, huh?
Wouldn't it be helpful then just to take the imminent doom bone and just throw it away?
No, doom is the
Fighting
most
Frost
harmless
kind of
one.
looks to Sayun.
I mean, if there's no imminent doom, then there's no imminent doom, right?
Nonsense. If there's no imminent doom, then what's the point of going?
There is always doom
Yes.
approaching. Everywhere.
Yeah, that guy's positive. That's good.
The crow is not positive. He's literally talking about imminent doom everywhere. That is not positive.
Yeah, I didn't quite think so, but at least he's committed.
We accept your mission, the quest to go north.
Thank
That's
you all
the
for
voice.
your service.
I'm gonna need 3
It
of
will
these.
not go unrewarded. When you back, there will be celebrations in your honor, and each of you will be able to maintain and take one weapon or armor of your choice from the Star Skinner Vault, made of star.
Oh. Well, I do like that.
Very
Do
fine
you-
reward indeed.
Do you have any more information regarding the dragon or the giants?
We believe it to be frost giants. It
Very
is.
interesting.
As someone just runs by and knocks it.
Just knocks all the bones everywhere.
Who's it?
Just someone.
Oh no, our doom. Oh no.
The frost giants.
It's gone. It's fine.
It is a land we once thought uninhabited. Well, uninhabited is not exact. Those suffering from an Everfrost affliction have been banished there. We thought them going to die, which anyone who is proficient, roll me a medicine check.
It's me.
Oh.
Not me, but Karun is definitely like,
Fuck.
oh, what's that?
Okay. 14.
12.
12? Fortunately, 12 not suffice, but 14 is. As she regales, an Everfrost affliction is a disease found only up in the biting north, just on the cusp of the Glaverack Sea, where a soul so willing to survive past any form of hypothermia or frostbite gets corrupted by the ice, and their skin and soul becomes ice. They're very quickly creatures of anger that eventually will turn into as close as a mortal can get to an ice elemental, but they are banished to the northern part because it is highly contagious.
Great.
Cool.
Hmm.
Fuck.
Do we have any kinds of ways to combat this contagion?
You have capable clerics and druids. You should have spells to combat such diseases.
Or it just leads over to Thorvin. Yeah, leads over to Thorvin and goes, not talking about us, are they?
I think he means us.
Fuck.
Don't worry,
Well, don't
I've
you
been on
think
this
you-
many times. I will show you.
To just inspire confidence.
Fuck, they're listening. God damn it.
Sayun is just there drinking.
Yeah, same.
And what of our quarry? The boreal dragon, you said?
So
Uh,
at this
any
moment, Biting
knowledge?
Frost kind of steps forward. Well, you see, the boreal dragon is on the cusp of maturity. It is but an adult still, but soon to be ancient. Molded and shaped by the frost giants since birth, it has only heard whispers of its doom. Boreal dragons are not normally our quarry or our enemy, but the bones speak if this is to reach maturity and become full ancient dragon before we can intervene, it will freeze the northern coasts. There will be nothing left.
How long-
Must stop.
How long do we have before it changes?
Prophecy speaks very rarely in terms of days or weeks. We only know it is soon.
Well, bird rhymed. That was cool.
Nayun trusts the soothsayers that you all are capable of fighting such a creature. You will find many up against the glamour. When the realms start to muddle things happen. Things you don't wish. Elementals and creatures alike. You can expect many creatures to try and stop you. It will be glory nonetheless.
Let them try.
Well, I do like some good glory.
Thea kind of stiffens her back. Well, you hear of the mission, you accept.
Of course.
Aye.
Is reluctantly an option?
No.
Fuck.
You will do well. We have stocked the ship with all you need, but perhaps you wish to go and buy extra furs and supplies. All of you do know that there is a blacksmith's district that you could find Scarred of Brachus. He will help you with any of that. Or if you're looking for somebody who can acquire you anything mundane, do you have Anvrid of the Yorit. And if you wish to replenish your drink, you can find the Ruddy Snow that is run by Glam of the Horn Shadow.
One parting question before we go. Does the ship come with a skald? We will need someone to make memories of all our glorious deeds?
We expect you are fully able to write at your own behest.
Okay.
There you
You
go.
have your scald.
Well, that's a little different. I don't think his croaking is a good song.
I do not
I
think.
don't think his croaking is a good song. Right.
Yeah.
Please,
You will
not in
suffice.
front of the queen.
No. Unfortunately, it is too dangerous. But we will sing of your glory regardless of what you do. And perhaps we die in the midst of song if you fail.
Great.
Wouldn't that be a
It'll be-
death?
It'll be a glorious end.
Fucking die.
Yosgrin will not go down without a fight, but let's bring the fight to them. Our business
Sounds
to attend
lovely
to.
to me.
Good day.
You're okay of the long necks.
Well, all you guys, you know where I'll be at. I mean, get drunk.
Just- Wow, you're gonna split the party? How dare you?
And this is when the assassins come out. The frost giant assassins.
Yeah.
You'll never see him coming.
They may be large, but they're very stealthy.
All right. So are we? Can we buy more health potions?
Probably not.
There is 7 more basic health potions to purchase within, if you so wish.
Ooh.
As was said, and as you would all know of your own knowledge, Anvrid, she is a very exceptional woman. She doesn't really operate out of a shop or like a tent or a hut, but if you ask her, she can find you almost anything.
I will purchase 2 potions. How much is it?
So they're, with Anvrid's prices, 75 gold apiece to try and get them up this far north.
Okay, I'll buy 2.
I'll get one of them.
I'd also like to buy one.
75 gold.
Done.
And do we need to worry about like cold weather clothes or stuff like that?
So, you would, I imagine, being from Yosgrin, all have the various things that would be required. There is chances of hypothermia if you guys go really, really far and get completely swarmed and lose all your cold, or go swimming in ice water with them on.
I'll be right.
I can give you all a. I'll give you all a
Foreshadowing?
handout for. Well, 20 doesn't want to do it. If you
No one
look
else
in
takes
the
it.
compendium, there is conditions: frostbite and hypothermia.
Mhm.
So you can get frost nipped, but you guys have the. I imagine, if not, your ship would also be stocked with things that would help in that situation.
And look, I know we can create fire from numerous sources, probably. So
Your level 9
should be able
is
to stay.
probably not going to be an issue. If we were starting at level
Yeah.
1 in Yosgrin, I would be much more inclined to do that.
yeah,
I mean, I also have the survivor feat, which
Yes.
means cold weather's my bitch.
Fuck you and your chicken strips. Also, you have 2 Goliaths who also just love that weather. It's like,
When,
Literally
We're
are.
just vibing.
I've taken items that make it even better to do with it. So it's like, yeah.
Of course you have.
when you were talking at the beginning about the things that we could do, the first person you had said you just kind of described weapons, and then the second one you said things mundane. So does that mean that the first person has non-mundane things?
they may have non-mundane weapons. It depends on what you're looking for.
Oh, that's fair. A monk weapon that would be nice, like a bow staff. A baby bow staff for my tiny little hands.
Fortunately, you look through it, and the Blacksmith's Guild in Yosgrin is not exceptionally large. There's no people who craft magic out here. Still in the world, it is very young, as the prodigy of such craft unfortunately met her end 10 years prior, and has set back an awful lot of advances in the field. So no, unfortunately, there's no no magic weapons of the sort that you'd be looking for.
You had just brought up mundane specifically, so I thought that might mean that there's the existence of more non-mundane.
Fortunately, not at this time.
Unfortunately, we
Would
killed
that
that
include-
avenue.
Would that include spellcraft, so paper and ink, or materials, because I'm using a bag of runes instead of a proper spell book? Yeah, materials to create more runes for myself.
Yeah, I'd say that would fall under something that Android could find, but it will cost basically, like, for 50 gold's worth, it would cost 75 gold's worth.
Okay.
So rather than
so
50
just
gold
add
per spell
another-
level, it would be 75 gold per spell level for
Alright.
the value. Because finding things up in this part of the world is super cut off from everything else, and the prices are much more expensive.
Cool.
Realistic.
This is me letting you all have a last minute panic buy with your money
Yeah.
that you got.
Yeah, I'm already thinking. Like,
That is good. You
Yeah.
at the tavern.
I'm
Everyone
just-
at the tavern.
I'm just guessing there wouldn't be much of a, there wouldn't be many places here selling gems or, spell components like that. Yeah.
Not at all.
Okay, so the chance of finding a 300 gold diamond would not be.
No, you can
not
definitely
be
get. You can get that if you'd like.
high. Okay.
Like stuff for resurrection, yeah, you could probably find
Yeah.
that because that's something. However, trying to find a diamond that's 300 gold up here is going to cost you about 400 gold.
Well, I'm willing to pay the price.
I've marked off gold for 5 levels worth of the materials. So,
Within the ruddy snow, this small but humble tavern, there is a few people already toasting to the success of your journey, readying the thing. There is a beautiful half-elfin woman by the name Glam, short for Glamour. Well, what can I do for you all?
Vorin just walks in, sits down on the bar stool, and says, "I'm gonna need your strongest whatever. Just give it."
Roll a persuasion check.
You could at least say please.
It's gonna be a 10.
He reaches up for something on the shelf, kind of pauses and goes one bottle over and grabs something. What's on the counter?
No, whatever the other thing was. Give them both. I'll take both of them.
Takes the other one reluctantly, lays it down. 8 gold.
Done. Passes across 8 gold.
Much easier than I thought. Perfect, thank you. Thank you for the patronage.
Just grabs both of them and just looks both one in each hand and just sort of opens both of them and just starts downing them.
You're gonna die before we leave.
I love
Be a
this.
cleric.
Standard. Usual Vorin.
Do I have to make anything for this? Because I'm literally downing whatever the fuck she gave me.
Give me a con save advantage because of what you're
Cool.
used to.
Alright, that's going to be 21.
You're fine.
Yeah. After I finish down, I just fucking grab the bottles and yeet them behind me, and they just shut on the wall behind. It's like, alright, I'm ready.
Question. Asketil at the same time was regaling some people in the back with his stories how he smited the Yeti. Do the bottle shards hurt me?
Do I hear this?
Roll perception. No, the bottle shards don't.
Okay.
Yeah, you hear it.
I'm
And so I
I'm
tweeted
gonna
the creature
stand
with a
up and I'm gonna
strong
walk
strike.
over. I'm gonna knock on knock on your shoulder, elbow,
Yes,
or
do.
whatever I can reach. Like, I killed that.
Well, you helped.
I killed that.
I don't think so. That's
I
not how I
kicked its
remember.
skull in.
Well,
Well, there you
you
go.
also missed
Nope.
5 times.
I kicked its skull in. You know how high I have to climb to get up there?
Well, I don't have to climb at all. I can just be very, very big and strong.
Well, then I guess you should have been the one to kill it then, huh?
And I did.
You did not.
Oh, don't listen to
You
the
did
little
not.
one. She's
You
she's
did
very
not.
tired.
You did not.
Can I have a persuasion from Peruna and deception from Ask?
persuasion.
While this is
0.
happening, I want to go over to a random patron as well.
Hit you.
Oh,
There's
not
this
bad for me.
older Goliath, kind of like slumped, like 2-day drunk, like a non-functioning alcoholic, just like
Perfect.
So future you.
Look, it's like the next 3 days, man, at this rate. I'll let them finish their conversation first.
all right. People are clearly leaning in towards Asketil's side of events more than yours.
Yes, look at these guns. They bring in the Yeti meat.
Motherfucker. If you get frostbite, I'm leaving you.
Haha, funny joke. I am born
That's
of the
not
frost.
Fine then, I guess I'll just have to feed you poisonous bugs. So I just turn around and I walk away.
Alright, bye. I'm also resistant to poison. Bye.
I hate you.
Yeah, people are like, they're like
Yes,
Asketil's pretty
achievement
cool.
unlocked.
Mm. Yeti, nice.
I'm gonna go sit beside Kate's character.
I
He's
wouldn't.
just like drunk.
Just gonna,
I
like,
Yeah.
sit down on the table and be like,
Or just gonna look down at you guys. Uh-oh. He's going to pull out the alchemy cask, pop it open, put on the flask in front of him, pour out a drink for the very clearly drunken Goliath, slide it over and goes, looks across to you guys. You look like a nice enough fella. Figured I should tell you. That guy over there,
Uh-oh.
said he slept with your mother.
Uh-oh.
Who are you pointing at that did it? Just another random patron?
Just a random person. Someone who looks equally as drunk or someone drunk.
Oh no.
So glad I'm shopping right
Ah,
now.
motherfucker. And he kind of give me a persuasion check, because he kind of stumbles up. See if the wind hits him too hard. He's okay.
That is a 12.
All right. He kind of goes, "That's wrong. That's just wrong." As he stumbles his way towards this guy, other guy you point out is just on the table, like passed out drunk, and you see this very clearly inebriated guy pull a shiv, and this guy is on the table. He just starts stabbing him in the neck, and he goes, "She died 3 years ago. Why would you do that to her body?"
I just pick up I pick up Peruna and I'm like, we're leaving. Just leave the fucking tavern.
Curtis is like hanging out in nerves, being like, you really shouldn't do that.
That was funny though, to be fair.
There is just
Him
all of a
just thinking
sudden
of the
uproar.
knife.
People trying to separate them. This guy has just stabbed this dude in the neck like 6 times, and he's just like, just blood. He's dead on the table.
As I sort of start to leave, I turn around and
You
quickly cast a
killed
healing word and then just keep
I was
running
gonna
off.
say,
I just,
Yeah,
I spin around
You
and go,
hear a
"You'll be
squelch,
right
just more stabs are happening. Like it's
Asketil will also point at the guy with stab wounds and says, "Yeah, I also killed Yeti, like just right in that spot, just like blood."
I hate
I'm just gonna grab Asketil and sort of like start trying to help him
While
out.
all,
We
this,
are assholes.
all this is going on, Thorvin's just like just sitting there at the table, just like dozing off to sleep, just nodding off, just all of this chaos going on around him.
too old for this
Meanwhile-
shit, man.
Corvallis is checking out from the supermarket.
With his organic paper bags, yeah.
as
Please tell me
the
he's making his own sound
the ruddy
effects.
snow, given its name for such affection at times, for the amount of blood that is normally on the snow around this place,
It's fair.
erupts into combat once more for the 3rd time today.
Love it.
You leave
Great.
and make your way to the docks. It is
Well, that was
time. Is there any last preparations people would like to make before they sail north? Also,
Well,
are you
can
going
I
to
ask-
survive off good berries, or are you going to buy food?
Well, I thought we
I
have
will go very
provision on the
fine.
boat.
You do for the trip, but you don't know how long post-boat you're going to be.
Hey,
Oh,
that's
I
a
see.
good question. I have what's it called? Survive? Not Survivor. Something. The thing
Outlander?
that- Outlander. Yeah. So I can find food and water.
I've had very good reviews about my good berries.
But
yeah,
from
tell us-
yourself?
Tell me some. Tell me some reviews.
It helped us once, long winter, sailing north. We survived.
I was
10 out
literally
of
there.
Good review. Very
I was the
good
one that
review.
said that. I said it helped us survive.
Yes.
So
Well done.
And you're alive.
would Hardy help me
Oh,
there?
fair
I can
play.
put it in chat if you want.
So Wanderer will help you up until the point where the line between elemental and material plane muddies. Because once you're in an elemental plane, that's going to become not useful at all.
How much monies would I need to like spend on provisions to like keep us?
Because if so, I'll do that
Fed.
too.
So
Depends on how much you want.
how much you want to get? Because one day is like, what, 5 silver? No, not
For
5
five
Yeah.
peeps?
Yeah, 5 silver for one person a day. So for all 5
Okay.
is 2.5 gold. So 2 days for you guys is what, 5 gold for every 2 days?
Okay. I would buy for like 2 weeks.
Okay. So
How much is that?
For everyone or for yourself?
For everyone. I have a bunch of money. I haven't used them.
let's call it
Bit of a waste.
just an even 30 gold.
30 gold.
To give you a good rate.
Okay.
I don't want to say like kunai, but just like some kind of like more like throwing kind of weapons.
You'll find some darts.
Yeah, some type.
Yeah, you can
Can
get,
That's
you can go to the blacksmith's guilds and find as many darts as you so wish to buy. They are, I can't remember how much a dart is per. They're 5 copper per dart.
Yeah, super not much. That's.
Yeah. So get as
Uh,
many as you want.
Can I ask a question as well? If I have my spears, if I throw them, do I lose them? Do I need to like stock
No,
up
you're
on
gonna recover
spears?
them after a battle.
Okay.
Do I also can I also buy arrows, or do I?
This is a like Yosgrin's not small. It's not quite as large as Rindleton or the like, but it's like equally sized. It's probably a little bit bigger than Yundov for reference for you guys. Like just because it doesn't have defenses doesn't mean it doesn't have lots of craft and wealth within inside.
Do I need to get any sort of...
Also, as we like prepare for the road and I bring like food on the boat, can I assess the quality of our boat? Because I am proficient with water vehicles. Can I suss out? Oh, is it good enough?
Oh, roll me an investigation check with what's your intelligence? I suppose would be the best thing. And proficiency.
Do I have advantage or not?
No, you just have proficiency. in this
Oh,
roll.
okay. Oh, that's a natural one. Great boat.
Yeah, look, best boat you've ever seen.
That's a mighty boat. Does it have a name?
Not that you've
Boat.
been told.
Oh, I'm gonna give it a name.
Oh.
Ascatil's Lady.
I hate Ascashel so much.
Yes, thank you. I tried my best.
You hate
Um,
Asketil, but you don't hate the guy who just lets someone else stab somebody.
Yeah, that's
No, that's a
what
good
about
meme.
some
That's a funny
friendly
meme.
stabbing? That's
It's a
good.
prank, bro.
I love Asketil. I love Asketil.
Question, Des.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I get basically each long rest I get a free cast of clairvoyance and glyph of warding. It says after I use it, I have to use a spell slot to like cast it normally or wait for a long rest. It doesn't say anything about material components after the free cast.
Well, the free cast would include material components, it just doesn't use a spell slot. So you'd still need the components to
Yeah.
cast the spell.
No, I don't.
Oh, does it say without components?
It says I can cast Glyph of Warding without expending a spell slot and without requiring material components. Once I cast it this way, can't do so again until you finish a long rest, although you can still cast it normally using an available spell slot.
So casting it normally would imply that you need the components if you're not to use that feature.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll pick up a cast of each of Clairvoyance. So that means I need the 100 gold focus for Clairvoyance.
Yes. Which you could find easily.
Do you need monies, AJ?
I don't need monies. I've got.
Okay.
We all started with 1,000. I don't need monies. It's just. Sorry, pick up 400 of that. Cool. All right, I'm done.
Remember, clairvoyance doesn't consume it; it just you need the focus.
No, it doesn't. Yeah.
When we arrive on the boat, I'll take about 10 minutes to ritually cast Commune with Nature and just try and get a general sense of the ocean ahead of us, where we have to go.
Okay.
Pick up any
Sweet.
information I can.
So, Within 3 miles of you? That's not
Yeah.
very much.
It's not very far, but just for the initial part of the journey.
Yeah, for the first bit, like it is, like probably very calm. Like it's not a bad time to be sailing. It's the waters are right this time of year.
Okay. Do I detect anything from other planes?
No, the muddying of plains. You're going to be sailing for a few days before you get there.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Oh, by the way, important note, I did come up with a final name for the boat, so approved, DM approved.
What's the name?
No skull's head empty. Yes.
I hate that,
Good
but
vote.
yes.
Good
I'm
vote.
gonna sink this.
You can
Sunk my
try.
battleship.
You
Trust me,
did.
they will.
You're like, hey, here's this all fighting campaign while we wait.
Yeah,
for the
no,
next
it's my
one. So, I
mistake.
mean, the amount of memery is going to be through the roof.
So, as you guys all pile into your ship, only one of you, I believe, actually has proficiency with sea vehicles, I believe. So we have our captain.
Oh, weird.
Oh,
Me as well. I
people.
have it as well. I have proficiency with water vehicles.
you're the
Hey,
you're
yeah.
the helper.
Watch
Alright,
out.
who's the captain? Who's the captain?
I've been
Roll
captain
initiative for it.
before. You can be captain. I've done it many times.
Mom said it's my turn as captain.
Yeah, I'm the captain.
Rory
I'm the
steps up and arm
captain.
around Askies goes, I'm obviously the first mate.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do you know what the
Gun
first
crow
mage does?
test.
Not a clue, but I can give you a drink whenever you need it, and I have spells that can help.
Listen, that's good enough for me.
So, because I feel like Vor and I need a break to get a drink, we're going to take our first break in the night. As we will then set sail for where the planes mix, and we'll be back shortly. Be back in a minute,
Mhm.
guys. Yeah, everything generally does get quiet, so you don't interrupt me. But perfect.
Oh shit! No, I thought it. I have. Oh, I thought I muted myself by accident.
No, you never do. So good questions are for you. The Living Scripture is the title that Daria has given her character, and an arena is a hedgehog folk.
Oh, and also the living scripture is not even the full title. You're gonna hear it
Oh,
at some
boy.
point.
Oh
Hell
god. Oh god, it's a Eurissa again.
I'm so excited.
I am small.
So, as I say this with utmost pain, you all bored, no scald, head empty.
Yes. I'll let
Making
you
it
win the
right.
campaign. It's over, guys.
And that's fair.
It is time to sail north, past the Glaverex Sea, towards the where the elemental plane of water mixes with the material realm. So on the cusp here, you will find your quarry. Not the one at Lavoka, though.
Oh, back.
There's no flame bushes here.
It's the same quarry.
How many days do we travel?
We're going to do it day by day for now.
Oh, nice.
So, as you sail, who would like to be watching on the horizon for creatures? Who would like to be manning the wheel?
I'm manning the wheel.
Wait, what's my?
I will be
perception?
lookouts.
Who has the good peepers? Okay, yeah.
And I'll look at nighttime since I have I'm the only one with dark vision.
Um,
Oh, I have great perception.
Look what.
yeah, wisdom.
I have a.
Oh, by the way, through
Please
the
place
first
yourself
day,
on the boat.
when I'm not manning the wheel, I think our hedgehog friend would see me sometimes using a tattoo eagle to make a little tattoo of a cut off Yeti's head on my on the sole of my foot.
Oh, that hurt. And
Oh, he loves it.
yeah, fair.
Is this
I
still,
am
still the same day
molding.
as the fight?
Oh no, this is now a new
No.
day.
Okay, cool. I'll just refresh.
It's
on
important
that.
though.
I'm quietly molding.
Yep, you are.
I just,
Um,
I could just cast modify memory on it. We can deal with this issue real quick.
Wait, the issue of me molding or the issue of them thinking that they got it?
The thinking that you killed the creature, I could just modify it to think.
How dare
Nice,
you?
yeah, let's do that.
How dare?
Use my only 5th level spell slot to fuck shit up.
Yeah.
see, I could use my only 5th level spell slot to double your proficiency bonus of perception lookout for an hour for Thorvid. Would that affect the entire... It wouldn't affect the entire day.
No.
But
Not much point.
if we get into a storm, you can double my proficiency with a vehicle and we don't die.
Yeah, I can literally... Skill empowerment basically gives you expertise. If you don't already have expertise. But I have to choose a skill in which you're proficient.
So, Captain, could you please give me a check with using your land vehicle, using either dexterity or intelligence to say.
Would
Probably-
guidance affect this at all? Out of
Yeah,
curiosity?
probably water vehicle.
Look, for the initial part of it, yeah. Let's see how you do on the first initial moment.
Okay. So it's dex or intelligence, yeah?
Plus proficiency.
Sure. Same thing for me. And a d4 as well.
It's not going to affect the overall result of the long term. I don't think you need to worry about
Okay.
it too much.
Then 17.
Okay, as you man the helm. It's not like you're an expert captain, but you know what you're doing. You set out and leave Yosgrin behind. We'll never see that place again.
Yay.
Goodbye, Yosgrin.
Scald. Wait, no
Stop.
scald. Sorry, my bad.
It stops existing
Empty.
in the next 60 years.
Can I have a perception check from the lookout?
You sure can.
Is there an
Well,
eagle's
yes.
nest on this ship?
Oh,
No, they
No,
crows.
it's
They're
just
called
a-
crow's nest, by the way. Excuse you.
Yeah, don't be racist, please.
Sorry.
He's just standing at the front, just
It's
watching
a long
out.
boat. There's no fucking stuff.
Yeah, he's just at the
Yeah, it
prow of
is.
it.
I
Um,
think
This
they
is
were to
made the
sail,
crow's nest.
so you never know.
21.
Anyone?
Again, it's the first day. You're close to Yosgrin. You don't expect to find much of
Oh.
as you make your way. I'm giving you guys a moment to. How about your characters know each other? You've got time on this ship before things will eventually turn into living by the grit of your teeth. But for now, things are calm.
I don't have teeth.
Feel free to interact.
I'd like to take a moment to be extra pissed
Roleplay?
off because me and Daria are the two people that fucking love roleplay, and she makes a character that my character automatically hates. And I
Listen, this
hate
is
that.
this is just an opportunity for growth. Maybe they will meet halfway at some point.
Your character's gonna be honest about what happened ever.
Well, if he wins, then yes.
Des, I'm offended by the phrase "skin of your teeth" because I don't have teeth.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
Yeah,
it's
you
actually kind of
dentures
racist.
is bird phobic.
Exclusive. Every time we do this, Says it's just adding another creature to the next encounter.
Oh yeah.
That's fine.
We
That's
deserve
fine.
it. It's fair.
TPK incoming.
I mean, if we TPK, we just get to the next campaign faster.
No, you don't.
Great.
No, we don't. Yeah. So, Corvallis would be, just sitting cross-legged on the deck with like a leather mat that's rolled out, and he's lining up these runes that look suspiciously close to bones. They may or may not be. And yeah, each one has like a series of runes carved around them, and he's just
Vaguely
lining them out and
bone-like.
assorting them.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna be interested in that. At some point, I will say, "Hey, under Captain Thorvid,
Hmm?
get the wheel for a bit."
Under Captain.
Under Captain.
Sure. Just lumber over and just take
Yeah.
care of it.
So fuck, I forgot my guy's name. Asketil. Asketil will.
I mean, you can always just shorten it to ass.
Yeah, I could, but I'm not gonna.
I'll
Asketil
watch
will.
it for you, ass.
He will. Ass will come closer to the Birdman, and say, "I hear the bones click clacking. It looks like you're trying to foresee the future.
Not quite.
Then what are you doing?"
Well, most wizards use books. I use runes.
Well, that's quite good. I'm covered in runes. Can you use mine as well?
Just looks at you and just like properly, like for the first time, actually pays attention to someone. You do. And just starts like looking through, like, not many I recognize.
Fake
Ah,
ones.
well, maybe you're not familiar with the Skullscarver Isle runic magic. All of this is the great prophecy of my fate.
Does this one say you die?
Oh, no.
Just points to a random one.
This one actually, well, you don't know the suffix. It's under my elbow over there, but it's actually twice dead, and it's about my mom. It's pretty cool.
Right. No, I was shown how to make the runes. My teacher, I suppose. They hatched from an egg. They weren't a bird.
So, like,
They
a
were?
lizard.
They were a bird, and they hatched, then they weren't a bird.
Well, maybe when all of this is done and I bring back the glorious victory, you can visit my island and see how our shamans use the runes. Maybe a new teacher will be of use.
Will there be many prophecies of doom, of death, destruction?
Well, yes, you're in luck. I am the walking prophecy of destruction of the giants. Have you not heard of the great champion of the Skullscarver Isle? I feel like I talk about it all the time. I'm surprised you don't know.
I don't tend to listen.
Would you like to?
Rolling to see if we want to listen.
Sure. I'm in a good mood. Starts packing up the runes and like folding them into the little bag.
Yeah, Asketil is very happy to hear that, and he settles in, like folds his legs and says, "Well, for generations, the shamans of my clan were prophesizing of a warrior to be born on the coldest day of winter, from mother twice dead, and that warrior shall be the champion of the isle, and the ground under his feet would tremble, and any enemies of our island will be defeated in an instant. And, well, with every deed that is transcribed into my skin that was indeed true and real, well, I get closer to my real destiny of the giant's bane, of doom of them, because once I taste the blood of their lord, I bring glorious fortune to my clan."
Sounds tame.
Tame? What do you mean? It's the abridged version.
Where is the this happens or the world ends? Where's
Well-
the ultimatum? Where's doom?
Well, there's no doom for us. There's doom for giants. I kill their leader, I drink his blood, their blind dies, humanity prevails. Happy end.
There's no such thing as a happy prophecy.
Well, not for many. Again, my mom had to die for this, but good sacrifice for good thing to come. And giants will for sure die. Like, I will feast on their blood and use their bones as jewelry.
May I take some eyes?
Of course. I can even give you a splin or two.
Good enough prophecy.
Yes.
And then just waddles off to the edge of the ship and just stares out, just literally just 1,000-yard stare.
Yeah, for a bit, Asketil will also sit there like, tame. Maybe I should add more horrid adjectives. And he'll start using his tattoo needle to do a little more.
Yes, that was the aim of that word.
So, Warren, what are you doing right now?
Voron's going to go down and post up on the side of the ship next to Peruna, and just sort of sit next to him and go, "So, how you feeling?"
Bruno is just like, she's got like her little like a needle and thread, and she's like repairing a little tear in her cloak. She's just like, "I'm fine. There's nothing wrong." Just like pulls like the string like tight. There's nothing wrong. Everything is fine.
Peruna, I may be drunk, but even I can see through this.
He's an ass.
Yeah, but he's funny though. You have to kind of admit it, he is a little funny.
He stole my kill. Just goes with.
Well, he stole credit for it. You still got the kill.
No one believes me. They all go, "You're
I mean,
too small to be
we
able
were
to
there.
hit somebody in the head."
I'm all for like indulging someone. Usually it leads to some interesting situations, but you still got the kill.
Well, thank you.
I don't really know what does your kind drink? Do you want to drink?
Sure. She just
Pop
puts
in the
down her
cask.
little sewing needles. Like,
Pop out the cast, pulls a full size thing, and just gives it to you, just like holding like this.
and she's like, "I don't think I'll drink all of this, but thank you. You can have whatever's left over."
Oh no, I've got this. I've got heaps. Just poured myself one. So, just leans over and goes, "So, weird hedgehog thing. Not really seen much of you. What are you?"
Marina. Yes, I'm a hedgehog, kind of. Although most of them have more color than me. It's very interesting that both me and the Birdman are both albino.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a very weird coincidence. I wasn't sure if. Now, listen, again, drunk.
Mm-hmm.
Thought there might be some relation.
No,
Okay.
we just both lack colorfulness. Although
I
it makes
disagree.
them really good for blending in with the snow, so I guess that'll be helpful.
That is exactly what I was going to point out. Also, those red eyes you have, fucking terrifying.
Oh, thank you.
Wasn't a compliment.
Look towards Corvallis, he's just dead staring at you guys, just like.
So what's
No.
your thing? Why are you drunk all the time?
What? Look, whole thing. We're not get into it right now. The long and short of it is basically, when someone is going through a rough part in their life, they've turned to alcohol. I turned to alcohol. I made good alcohol, and now I just enjoy my life.
So the bad part of your life became the good part of your life, and your coping mechanism now became your form of living and livelihood.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, absolutely.
Congratulations! I'm so proud of you of turning
I
the bad
know.
part of your life into the good part of your life.
Not many people can pull it around like I have.
I mean, most people just end up day drunk in a bar, and then they end up stabbing some other person.
Oh, no,
because
that's
some
me
other
too.
person came around and memed on them. You know?
Somehow that's both me. I don't really. You've pinpointed both of me somehow in this situation here. Honestly, I'd do it again.
I know. You've done it multiple times already.
And I'd do it again.
As long as you don't leave me at the scene of the crime, we're okay.
You're small enough I can sort of put your palm in my hand and just sort of carry you out.
I like how we're just ignoring the fact that, like, I'm actually a small size creature. I'm just a literal hedgehog size. It makes me so happy.
I am a 7'11" Goliath.
I know.
With the
but,
Goliath's
like,
carrying capacity, yeah, you can just one-hand you.
that's fair. I just like the whole idea that I'm literally the size of a hedgehog. Like, fuck
And
the
like a
whole
basketball.
thing.
Me as a near fucking 8-foot giant, absolutely you're small.
That's true. I love it. It makes me so happy.
Look, if you ever sort of like want a launching pad, like you could just let me know off the back. Probably look pretty cool.
You could throw me and then I could kick them, and then instead of just denting their skull, I could actually
Uh-oh.
break it open.
I don't know if we could try. We shouldn't try and throw you here.
Yeah.
I'm
I
not
don't
really
wanna
sober
let
right now, so you might end up in the water.
Yeah, and the water is very cold. I'm not
It's a
really
little
about
cold.
that. Yeah. I mean, there is ice floating in it.
Yeah. We should probably avoid
Still-
that big chunk.
This goes like completely out of focus.
Just looks over and goes, "Hey, Thorin, big chunk of ice. Maybe avoid it."
Iceberg
I'm on it.
ahead.
Your
Thanks,
ship is
bud.
designed for the ice.
Appreciate
You're
it.
safe with me.
Don't want that situation to happen again.
Once again, that was not
There
my
weren't
fault.
enough lifeboats.
Anyway, you finish that. I'm just gonna sit over here. Guys, you just see him like move to the center of the ship and just sort of lay on his back, looking up at the sky.
Just stares
There's
at the
actually meant to
sun
be a
all the
lifeboat
time.
on this ship that I didn't include on the map.
We don't have
That's
one.
important.
No, you
Yeah,
do,
yeah.
you do.
Lifeboats are important.
I thought you were about to say they're supposed to be, but y'all pissed me off, so there is none.
I removed it.
Never mind, the lifeboat is gone somehow.
Warren, I've been meaning to ask. I've never actually questioned this, but what god do you follow?
Oh man, you're yelling at me across from the ship. Shall I get up and come to you?
Whatever suits you.
Okay,
Really quite
coming.
emotive right now.
What?
As I was saying, I've never inquired into this before, but what god is it that you follow?
I don't follow God.
You don't?
No.
I thought your magic was more of the divine.
Should I know where it came from? I just made a good alcohol one day and love my alcohol.
The booze god.
Here I
God
am.
of booze.
I must admit, I've never heard of such a means of gaining magic, but
Look, if there is some asshole in the sky that is looking down at me and thinking that shit's great, he didn't watch the tavern before.
When you realize
Maybe he
she's-
did. You know, maybe they looked
Maybe
down
he
and was
did.
like, that shit's hilarious, because honestly it was.
Honestly, Sarah, goddess of pain, am I right? Once you have pain in your own life, makes you an alcoholic, makes you hurt other people.
hi, Kayla.
Fuck Sarah.
Both the place and
Maybe
the
there is a
person.
twisted god out there.
Thorvid, how has it taken you, like, what has it been, 3 years we've been together, for this long for you to ask me that question?
I must admit, it wasn't something that came to mind.
Oh,
I
that-
don't
yeah,
normally
no, that
ask
makes
too many
sense.
questions.
We do often get attacked a lot.
I don't want
Yeah.
to ask too many questions of people if they don't want to tell me.
Look, to be honest, I just kind of forgot to mention anything. I'm drunk a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
I know. I know.
We all know.
We've all
Shut up,
seen-
Crier! You fucking asshole!
Don't worry, it's always doom and gloom with him.
No, I know. He needs to get drunk. I should go offer him a drink. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Just so I stop hogging the light, someone else can go.
After I finish repairing the little tear in my my cloak, I'm gonna pull out my knitting. I'm gonna go sit in like that little coil of rope and just do my little knitting in there.
Okay. So, as people get themselves situated and comfy, you're going to be on this ship for a while. The next few days go by fairly uneventful. The ice starts to get more dense. Almost as dense as Ascaril.
Oof. Beautiful.
But the journey is still on its way. A few nights in, after you feel like you're getting close to the essence of the elemental plane, who's going to be on specifically the nighttime?
Got good peepers for the darkness.
Darkness.
I can sort of be hanging around and guiding somebody, whoever needs it.
Oh, I'll take whatever.
Didn't somebody say
Never
that they
watched
took
the latest.
nighttime goggles?
Yes. I don't have the good peepers. But no, actually, I didn't end up taking the nighttime goggles. I took Circle of Blasting instead because, you know, damage. and
Gotta
chaos.
blast.
You gotta blast.
Gotta go blast.
I can give myself dark vision, so that's
Smart. Oh, I should prep spells.
So I just want to know who's above deck, who's below deck,
I'm
who's
above.
on the wheel.
Do you have night vision, under captain?
I'm
I
the
can.
only one.
Only one
I
person
can.
has night vision. With dark vision.
I have drunk
Yeah.
vision. It's just be drunk.
Honestly, me while I'm DMing this.
Definitely
game,
doesn't
sure.
count.
Because I don't have a dark vision, so if you do, then you're the night captain.
I have one square unit of dark vision, thank you.
I'll hang out with the hedgehog and give him guidance.
Birdman is below deck.
I am too.
Probably above deck.
Sleepy.
So, if you're below deck, we'll put you in here,
Oh,
but
hey,
underneath.
wait,
There's
stop
a
yoinking
door
me.
there.
What am I doing? Wait, so, hang out with the fucking hedgehog.
So you will be above deck?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
So,
He's helping.
can I
me sleep.
have perception check at disadvantage? Disadvantage, seeing as you're trying to perceive in dim light. So you've no
So
natural light
the
source.
help doesn't make it a flat roll?
Are you helping or are you vibing?
I'm here to help.
Okay,
Mhm.
so straight roll with your perception.
Nat 20! Ooh,
It's
spice.
very brief. Thankfully, you won't have a surprise round. Well, they won't, as there's this small creak as something has shifted the boat. You
Yeah.
look and briefly let out a call, quick enough that your allies may have a moment to wake up and ready themselves to not be taken as surprise. As climbing the edges of the boat, you see 4 large, somewhat aquatic-like creatures,
Yay.
and something
Better
this
move
appears to be influencing them. Can I have
More
everybody
friends.
roll me initiative? And Corvallis, you were under the hold, weren't you?
Yeah, I was.
So we'll put you here.
Nat
Oof,
20 boys.
Thank God.
Let's
a
fucking go.
solid 5.
Yeah, big 5.
21.
Which is weird.
Ooh, 20!
18.
I have a
I
question.
can't see my token.
Why the fuck, as a bard, I always roll good initiative, and then as a warrior who needs to fucking do stuff, I don't?
Okay,
There,
there.
you should be able to see your token.
Perfect.
So
I think I rolled like 2 initiatives above 10 for the whole of Libra's career.
Yeah, that was
Fair.
wild.
What a career it was.
What
Oh,
a
yeah.
career.
It was chaotic.
It's literally
So far, I've rolled a 9 and a 20.
do well. Ooh.
This is gonna be great.
This is going to be great. I wonder if I know what creature type they are. Hope so.
So, do we have any light sources on deck?
You might have some you could light yourself, but no one has lit anything like specifically. There's no sconces in the walls for you to have torches on a wooden ship.
Right, I thought
Okay.
just like a lamp or something.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
would have lamps in your equipment that you could definitely use.
I lagged out really badly. What happened?
Nothing.
Nothing. We're
just
still
asking
setting
about
up,
light
I
sources.
think.
Okay.
We're
cool.
still setting up. I don't have any of saw the cat just jump across the screen.
Say what? I didn't say anything.
Sorry, cat in the way.
Meow.
I need to add in Warren and you're in. Perfect.
Not to be inconvenient.
And what's your dex total?
It is literally a 12. Unlike figuratively where it's an 18. Being
Yeah, so what's your dex total initiative
12.
including?
It's 21 is the thing, but the actual number for it is 12, so
So the other one is descending order.
technically it'd be like 21.12.
So
Who's that friend?
as these creatures scale the side of your boat, things are getting a little bit uncomfortable.
And
You
man.
see this odd-looking humanoid step forward, speaking a language that I don't believe any of you speak.
An Aspen.
Is it speaking Huggins' speech?
Nope.
Is it speaking giant, common, or arena?
Yes, I
Damn.
don't believe any of you speak it. So,
That'd be such a
Northern-
twist.
Northern
Written
tongue?
not Northern Tongue, Void Speech.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's depressing.
Hey, let's call up Vel.
Just Divinity Original Sin 2.
Yeah. So
Got your boys here.
in a 20-foot radius, is that music? Why did it just not turn on? Roll20 is just really being wild today.
Yeah, do.
It's just not turning on the music. That's great. We'll try this track.
We're not allowed to vibe.
Yeah, I just want to have music going. 1 second while we reload Roll20.
That's when you go burr.
Roll20 is really going bird tonight, isn't it?
It really
Yeah,
is.
Roll20 is doing its thing.
It's because it's so cold. It's actually shivering. It's going brr.
Oh, RPing from Roll20. Yeah, good.
There we are. You guys getting music?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good
I
music.
did before you reloaded, actually. It just worked.
Reloading.
You know, it's great.
Uh,
All right, let's try that one more time. All right.
I'm sorry.
Are you ready?
So, as this music is a little loud, we can fix that.
Apparently.
There we go. That should do it. It starts speaking language and it runs its hands together. You see ice just forming along its arms as it raises them, throwing them up, and ice storm into a 20-foot radius cylinder is going to
Gross.
land here. So it'll hit the one on the wheel and the 2 down there. I would like, if I could be so bold as to ask for a dexterity saving. Okay, understand. Dexterity saving there, please.
Got him.
That is not for people who are under.
No, if you were under, you were fine.
Wait, I have a thing.
What
Because
You do.
I'm Dexy that lets me possibly.
You're Dexy.
I'm a Dexy.
You've got evasion.
He's
Evasion.
very dexy. Yeah. Mhm.
Evasion.
Not yeah,
Nah,
is it,
don't be creepy.
is it evasion? Is that what
It
it's
is
called?
evasion.
Okay.
Saying this
Yeah,
shit,
when you-
the
um,
fucking hedgehog is dexy, man. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, just a Dexy hedgehog.
I
If you
deserve-
Never did that,
succeed,
thank
you
you very
take
much.
no damage. If you fail,
Yes.
you take half.
Yes.
And then what?
I was gonna say, when I was on the wheel, I was gonna cast dark vision on myself to make sure I could see in the dark.
Yep.
Because that's what I was doing for my. I
Okay,
can't see.
Takes your token. So that's 60 feet, isn't it? I believe.
Let me check. Okay, yeah, it is 60 feet.
Okay. So, if you rolled above 13, you were okay. So all of you did. However,
Nice.
it is 10 points of bludgeoning, 21 points of cold, halved, so 5 and 10. And for you guys with the cold, that's 5.
And
So 5.
Nothing for me.
Nothing for you.
nothing for the arena.
And nothing for anyone who's under deck. As this thing starts chanting, you feel, concerningly, you see all these creatures on the ship, but something lurches it heavily to the right.
I don't want to fight a
As-
kraken.
Do you
I'm not
want to
about
fight a kraken?
I'm not
Oh.
about the tentacles.
Oh, that's cool.
As
Oh,
these
that's a
tentacles
tentacle.
out
I
of
wish
the
I could
water.
see- Oh no, I do. Oh yikes!
Katie, you said you wanted more dynamic maps. Here you go.
Absolutely love it. Can't even say it, but I love it. I know what's going on.
Check the stream. It looks really sick.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
That's really cool.
That's so
I-
cool.
I'm really not about the Sentai though.
It's fucking awesome, Des.
Excuse you? Do you need a timeout, Jen? Are you good today? We're spelling degenerate with capital Jen. Vorin.
Oh, I can't see shit, but I can see my hedgehog friend, which is
You
really
can see
all I
the
need
tip,
to see.
just the tip.
Just the
Uh-huh.
tip.
It's not just me.
So Voron's gonna look over at Haruno and go, "Well, good luck," and smack on the back of the, sort of trying to avoid the spike, sort of smacking it in a way that avoids getting stabbed in the hand.
Oh, so
It's
you're
going
gonna
to-
give me a little head pat.
Yeah, is going to cast Champion Tavern Brawler on you, and is going to try and find a place to hide because I am afraid. I can't see anything. Can I like bonus action line up a torch or some shit so I can
Yeah,
see
it can be an
something?
object interaction. You can light up a torch.
Cool. Let me hit a torch up real quick and
Just don't set the ship on fire, okay?
no promises. Oh, scary. Okay. Fuck this noise. Good luck.
Wait, what is
Might
your-
not want to.
What exactly does your thing do? Wait a second.
That's a lot.
God.
I can give you bonus action on my turn. I can give you an advantage, but mostly it's just stuff to do with me.
Cool.
You have my turn to deal with first.
On initiative, count 20.
Hold on a minute. I'm not done yet. I haven't moved.
Oh, yes. I thought you were just staying there. Sorry.
No, god damn. I'm fucking trying to figure out where I can go. I was waiting for my light to come on, and I don't know where to go at all. It is on now. I will bonus action do my fucking thing and be like, good luck,
Okay.
and then just dip underneath the into the hull. I don't know how I get in there. I'll just
Okay.
go in
yeah,
here like
just
this.
that door. You can go in.
Cool. I don't know how deep I need to go. I'll just go like this deep, so I can still have line of sight on Haruna.
All right.
I'll go like here, maybe.
So, on initiative, count 20. The tentacles start wrapping the ship.
Is that beating my initiative? Beating
It
type?
happens on initiative count 20, so
Okay.
turns. Well, it's as close as you can get to a lair action.
I think actions always go after peeps on initial count 20. But
Yeah, I always thought it specified whether it beat ties or not.
I mean, to be fair,
that's
your
fine.
action wouldn't change that, right? Like, it's just wraps.
Yeah. Not yet.
True.
Either way, Corvallis, it's your turn now.
Great. So I'm a step up into the ship. a bit. Am I like out on deck now?
No, you're under
Right.
deck, so you can head out. The door is here.
Oh, okay. So I'll get back to where I was, and then 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, hello, Tip. I see you there. Let's go 25, 30. I can't see much, so I'm going to just cast light on myself, just on a little holy symbol token that I have on around my neck, and then that's all my cantrips are actions. Cool. I'm heavy. I end my turn, standing in the middle, lit up like a fucking beacon.
Should be able to see better now.
You're welcome, fuckers.
Oh no! I wish I didn't.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's a bit of an oh no, isn't it?
It's
Des,
a bit of an oopsie.
would I be able to recognize what the creatures are the blue man group are?
Roll me a perception check.
Okay. 16.
These, you've heard pray tell of them. They're merrows. They normally hunt coastal waters, preying on other merfolk, and are basically like the most cursed mer creatures you could ever want. To answer that, your ravenfolk lit itself up and made itself.
Nice.
I cast light on myself.
I respect it.
But yes, they are
Okay.
transformed merfolk long ago when they took down. They're cursed. So
And
They
that
are-
roll wouldn't. Sorry,
I'd
that roll
say-
wouldn't give me creature type.
no, I wouldn't say you've fought these before enough to know the creature type off of that roll. Unfortunately, not quite enough.
No, that's cool. That's cool.
Anything else for your turn?
That's me. Like, I don't have a bonus action I can use, and yes, I am a glow stick. The raven folk went.
You're fucking
Fair.
Kim like.
Yeah, he really said.
You finna snap some necks. Haruna,
Well, I don't like this very much, or very much at all. So I'm gonna go ba 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 ba, and then when I'm over there, I'm gonna punch him in the face.
alright.
You do
Totally
have
miss.
advantage on this first hit,
Oh, thank you.
but only the first hit.
Ooh,
will hit.
nice.
That-
Damage as you strike through.
Oh,
No, it is a Viking ship. High tech potato. They don't have cannons.
and I did not make Sonic.
Well, that's on you, Jen.
That's not a you problem.
And then after punching him, I'm just gonna like grab at his fucking tentacle mustache and pull it off.
And again, hits.
Cool. And then one more time, and I'm gonna just take his fucking tentacle thing in my hand. I'm gonna bonk him in the face with it.
Just imagine you pull on it and
Well,
it
will
slaps
not
him in the
hit.
face.
That one didn't work. Cool. And then because if this is not how this worked, just let me know. Because I made an attack against him, he doesn't get an attack of opportunity. So I'm gonna go back to the middle of the ship.
If you have the mobile feat, yeah.
I do.
Alright. This one's going to move forward and out of the range of 10 feet. And then you see it look down at the creature that is just standing there ready for the taking. And are you within 20 of it? I'm curious. 25, so it'll be a disadvantage. It's going to throw its harpoon at you,
Great.
which is the lower roll is 10. What is the modifier? New creatures, who this? Total 16 to hit.
Shield. Yeah. There you go.
Going to let that be. The next one is going to move 10 feet. And disadvantage, try and toss a harpoon at the arena little one. And the lower is going to be a 12 plus 6 modifier 18.
No, I think 18 is my thing. Let me double check.
Can I see that creature from where I am or no?
18 is my AC.
From where you are, I would say yes. Just because you're actually, would that door block?
It doesn't matter anyway. It's outside my range. Never mind.
Okay, so you are hit, Karina, and you take a total of. Let's get damage done first. Oh, this is gonna be fun. So that's plus 4 is 13 damage, and I need a strength check from you, please.
Okay.
On each side.
I'm not strong. Oh, apparently I'm strong enough.
Yeah,
Oh.
as you feel it trying to pull you back with the harpoon, you manage to just dig your heels in, just beating it by 1. The harpoon pulls loose and it comes back. You don't move with the harpoon now.
That was quite rude of you.
Proficient in dex save. And strength save.
The one that you attacked is going to move 10 feet, and it is going to multi-attack since it's close enough to multi-attack.
Yeah. Gross.
So it's going to make 1 with its bite and 1 with its harpoon in melee.
Gross.
Let's go. Bite first is going to be 19 to hit.
God damn.
As the tendrils pull back, revealing these awful teeth never brushed.
Well, the tendrils that he still has.
Uh-huh.
Remember, I did yeet some of them.
I
That
didn't
is
like that
7
you added
slashing
that
damage.
detail.
I'm sorry, Des. What? did
7
you say?
piercing damage as it bites you, and then with the harpoon is going to be a 19 again,
Damn
and
it.
that is 10 points of piercing damage as it stabs you with it.
Owie! My whole face. That was a
Your
10 feet.
face is like 20% of your body, so that's fair.
Corvallis, this one's going to do the same to you, or at least try to. That is a 22 with the bite, as
Yep.
that is plus 4, 9 points of piercing damage, and then coming in with the harpoon is probably not going to hit with a 17.
No, my AC is 18 with shield.
Alright. Oops, I skipped straight through Thorvid for some reason, but it is Thorvid's turn.
Cool. Do these mirrors, do they look very strong? Like
It
physically
looks-
strong?
Yes, they look physically strong.
Okay. Alright, there's the guy at the back. And there with the two of them. Let me just check what I have. Spells. Actually, important question here. Is there a strong wind currently at the moment?
Not like exceptionally strong.
Okay, cool.
It's a personal.
In that case, centered on the stairs just in front of the guy, I'm going to cast Freezing Fog.
Ooh, what's that?
I see.
More like
Oh shit, I can't see that point. So I can't see within it.
No.
Frustrating as hell.
Just to block out as much of this in front of the guy and the one on his left,
So if
probably.
it ends its turn there, it will.
Yeah, but it's
Also-
obscured. Just at this
But the
part
level of
here.
exhaustion is the spicy part of that.
Yeah. Very spicy.
Asketil.
Me? Are you sure?
Yes?
Okay, that's surprising. My initiative was so bad. I was just like,
Yeah,
I'm
you're
probably
last.
never gonna go.
Actually, Des, in terms of the what is it, 20-foot? How I'm just trying to measure that up actually.
20
Oh,
foot
that's 20 foot
radius.
radius.
Yeah, 20-foot radius.
It's a big fucking. It's the entire back half of the ship.
Yeah, I'm doing it like
Front
on the
half.
entire back half of the ship,
Front half.
So,
just so it's
Front
kind of
half, yeah.
covering like down to here basically.
okay, so originating from like here.
Yeah.
Right, a question. How much leg movement do I need to do to get on top?
To get out the door, you gotta do 25 feet to the door, 30 feet to get out.
Oh, well, that's fine. Hello. Yes,
Oh, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's not moving. It's leg movement.
it's leg movement.
Only
Best
the
part of
legs.
it.
The
Okay.
rest of you stay
A
still.
kraken, I assume, is a creature of legend. Do I understand that if we don't deal with the tentacle thingies, they will crush our ship, or no?
So roll me a Arcana check.
Arcana check. What? That seems what? Seems sussy. Nate.
Yeah, it's probably best to deal with these tentacles, otherwise they're
Yeah.
gonna start trying to pull down.
Yep. So can I do a smack?
You can try and attack them, yeah.
Oh, actually, I moved in a straight line for like a bit. Can I use a weapon option?
Sure.
Nice. I just remembered that we have those. Well,
Yes.
I can't do a charge. Well, okay. I have a charge option.
So recharge your phone or something.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. So I'm gonna charge attack. Yes. I'm gonna do an attack at the thing.
Drunken stupid that. You get advantage on the attacks.
On all
Are
of
you
them.
doing it against the tentacle or are you doing it against the creature?
Tentacle. I wanted to let go of our ship. I don't want to drown.
You just hear from inside the ship. Kill the fucking tentacles when we drown again.
Again?
Okay, so that's my entire
Don't worry
turn.
about it.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to know damage and stuff, so
Yes. The advantage is for my entire turn. Yeah.
yes.
Yes.
And for
Okay.
reference, each tentacle is basically wrapping in the direction it's facing. So that one's wrapping there, this one's wrapping here, and these two are kind of crisscross applesauce at the back.
Okay. That's
So
fine.
you'll be
So-
attacking this one, to be specific.
That's kind of crisscross.
That's okay. That's okay. So I'm gonna use my giant smite and I'm gonna do my attacks.
Okay,
Big boy smite.
that'll hit.
Smish.
10, okay.
On top of that, there's 5, and also 11 for the charge.
Okay, that's respectable
Cool.
damage on the first hit.
Yep. So that's first attack on the tentacle. It doesn't like recoil and say "owie," you know.
No, it definitely starts this like deep green ichor starts pooling out of it, but not enough yet to make
Okay.
it pull
I
back.
guess I'm continue.
All right, that's 12.
Yeah, and I'm also gonna. I know I'm not gonna use my fire rune yet. I'm gonna. Do I use my surge on this? Yes. I don't want it to go to another lair action. That sounds yucky.
So you action surge.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Jesus.
2,
47 damage so far in a
47.
turn.
Okay.
Nope. No. Are we yet? Fuck.
That'll hit. So, as you unleash all these attacks into it, the like literally carving a chunk of this beast's flesh out of it. Once you deal enough damage, it pulls back this tentacle, I'll mark it for you guys, has been sunken back into the water.
Nice. So about 50 damage each one.
About
That's
50
a,
damage.
That's a wolf. Okay. Well,
Ah,
that's
it's
my
not
turn.
too bad.
Oh, and also I can become large, but if there's no space, I don't become large.
You
Does
just
that take
become
your bonus
strong.
action, or what does that take? Because
Yeah, that's
Did
the
you use it?
bonus action, a giant smite.
okay.
That's the sound.
Oh,
Oh, that's fine.
You just knocked me over a bit.
Yeah, like I'm sure that will make you love him even more.
Anyway, get you pushed. You're small. Good luck. So now back at initiative count 21. Vaughn.
Wasn't he first beforehand?
Oh, so he does have better dex.
Yeah.
Yes. So seeing everything that's going down,
Well, actually, he can't see anything.
can't see anything. He's going
Oh.
to move his speed 30 feet to get out of it
Oh god, he's
Whoa.
going to run into me.
because it's only to that area, I believe.
Yep, I just did it so it's
Wait.
Yeah,
Can you
it's
show me how
down to here.
the bitch moved?
So he
How's that?
moved from, but only what would have mattered is after he got out of the vision. So he moved into this area.
Yeah, so he moved like this.
Around,
Yes?
yes. You wouldn't have known because
Beautiful.
he was heavily obscured.
That's beautiful. No, I'm gonna use my reaction to smack his ass for this.
Right.
I'm
Master
full
going
on using the weapon
Polearm
options
Master?
this time. No, that's not Polar Master. That's halberd option from the Midgard.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yep. Like
It's the weapon.
rebuff, repel charge. He moved more than 20 feet, so I'm gonna smack him for it.
Bonk. Fuck you for moving, you bitch.
Yeah. You
You move more
bitch.
than 20 feet. Fuck off.
So I'm making an attack, and if it hits, then it's automatic critical. Question: is it still my turn with advantage or not?
No, your turn has ended.
Oh, rip. Okay. Then just let's hope I hit. 18.
That hits.
So that's an automatic crit.
Yeah, if that's the weapon option.
Yes, that's repel charge. If the attack hits, it's an automatic crit, and the target must succeed on a strength save, which I
Actually,
don't know the DC.
We found the trick shots for halberds. Don't worry.
So you're a strength-based fighter, yeah?
Yep, I am.
Yep. So it's strength plus your +8 plus your proficiency mod is your spell is your DC. on
Okay,
spelling.
so-
Basically,
That
if-
is a
if you go to-
6.
If you just go to your spells section and just change that to be strength, it'll tell you what your DC
Okay,
is for that.
so 14 damage then, if it succeeds.
Just roll another d10 for the.
Oh, okay. I thought I
Mid-
just gonna.
Even better.
So that's yeah.
Alright, doesn't fall prone, but seeing everyone. How will we do this? Yeah.
How do they appear? Human?
No.
Okay. let
They're
me zoom in
cursed
then.
marine creatures. They
This
are
creature
super
has
not
enormous.
human.
Its mouth is like unnaturally, with almost no chin. It is some creature of.
It looks like he's screaming.
Unnatural
Feel bad
mouth
for him.
and no chin. Are you talking about me? Like, how dare you?
Oh,
Damn.
Ooh.
this
Please,
is so hard.
Daria, your
Daria,
chin is fine,
no.
okay? Let's come on.
That is going to be a shatter at. Let's go back here to hit this. You're above deck, or are you below? You're still below deck, so we'll go up
I'm
here.
bored, yeah.
We put it up here. Shatter's 20
have
foot, I
I-
believe. You won't be. A 10 foot
Have I
radius,
got
even
my
worse.
reaction back?
Has you?
No, I've only had one turn.
Yes. So
Cool. Because I was gonna repurpose that and fucking throw it in his face.
That'd be
Yes.
cool.
since you're too far away, he's going to place it at the door. So inside the door, I will need a con save. I believe is what shatter is. Yeah. So con save from, Ass, Perrine, and Varn.
Me
Oh,
as
it's
well.
just 2. Okay.
Yes, since you're directly just 10 foot from the doorway, I was going to try and aim it above to hit the captain of
I
the ship,
don't
but
think
it
that
is too
hits.
far away.
Nice.
What was the set? It was con save, yeah?
Digital
please.
dice like me just as much as baby dice do.
So
That's
that is a
nice.
success for you. Your evasion does not work for this because it is a con save, though.
Yeah.
22 for me.
Alright, as you just hear the sudden sound of a large wave crashing the air and it shatters. If you roll above a 13, you're taking half damage, which is 9 or 18 for you, ass.
Ascatel, come on now.
Ask it. And
And my concentration, I'm fine.
Wait,
Perfect.
How much I was too offended by the word ass?
9. Oh no, you failed, so 18.
Thanks.
And that is the deep one's turn. Ward.
How deep?
Yeah, at least
Yes,
3.
yes, Dave.
Alright, because I still have maintained my champion Tavern Brawler, I can cast any touch spell from wherever the fuck I am. So I have Cure Wound prepared. I'm just going to move across and sort of try and give myself half cover against the doorway if I can.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Cure Wounds and try and get the little fucking hedgehog that's got beat the fuck up a little healthier.
Thank you.
That's right. So you can just cast any touch spell through your champion, is it?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
As long as
Really
within
nice.
60 foot, isn't it?
Yeah, as long as I'm within the range of it, I can do that. That's at
Seven.
third level.
Nice, respectable.
So 18?
Yes, 18 healing. And my bonus action. Can you please kill them? Shit hurts. You have advantage on your first attack.
Agreed. Thank you.
This is
Okay.
entirely my character. I just make them my champion and just keep them alive.
We are the champions.
Oh, Twitch is like, oh yeah, you wanna you wanna do this now?
It was less than 6
It's
seconds.
like, sing it again. I dare you.
Yeah, I would
Alright.
double dare you. Come on.
I'm going to say here, just before you hit initiative count 20. Also, I looked it up. Layer actions, you will go before, because that's going to matter this turn. We're going to take a quick break, just another quick bathroom break for everybody. So, because combat's probably going to go on a little bit. So, we'll be back in about 5 minutes, probably less. Be back soon. Alright, let's go!
Baby is very jumpy. Baby is very jumpy.
Thank you.
All right, you guys good to go back? All right, let's go.
Is my turn?
We're back. So, on about to try and squeeze your ship a little bit. Corvallis, what are you doing?
All right, so I've got little merfolk dude up in my grill, just being like,
Little.
yeah, I know,
Yes.
right? So I will stare deep into their eyes, hold up a little white rune, and just boop them on the snoot with it as I cast Curse of Hostility. Can you make a Wisdom save, please, Des?
And
The Merrow.
are you going to choose as the
Monstrosity.
All right.
Gotta make a Wisdom save, 17. It's gotta fail. Such a shit joke.
Creature of the selected type gains advantage on any attack roll made on target. 7.
So
So he fails.
it's cursed with antipathy against monstrosities, so it fucking hates monsters. Hoping that some of the people on this ship are monstrosities other than my party members, because we already know that Asketil is. What?
Asketil is not. Asketil is a divine being.
Aww.
I mean, he can be both divine and a monstrosity at the same time.
Fine
Asketil
monstrosity.
is built different. What can I say? You know?
He is.
He's
Built a little
not a
different.
monstrous being. He's an abomination. That's a tough word to
Hmm.
say.
Shout out to
Alright.
A-Bomb.
And Fumble Folks and Berserker Slam, thanks for the follows. What are you doing? Anything else in your turn? Movement or bonus actions or?
I would move, but old mate's right next to me. I don't have. I don't think I've got any good bonuses. I believe that is my turn there. Yes, that is my turn. I will stay concentrating on this rune.
Okay. On initiative count 20, the 3 remaining tentacles that are wrapping the ship, you just start to hear. And you start to hear the flow of water from deep below.
Yeah.
Concerning.
Karuna.
But I thought there were only 2 more.
3, if you look total. There's these 2 at the top and one at the back.
Oh.
Des,
sorry.
my dark vision's disappeared again. I don't know why.
Well, 20 hits different. It should have.
Yeah, the light just went for.
Okay,
Is
cool.
anyone else's
There
light messed up?
No, I'm good.
we go. Right, time to put our Sea of Thieves to practice good use here.
Oh, don't
It's
say
original
that.
OC, do not steal.
Couldn't we have fought the Megalodon? That's much easier to fight.
The
Oh,
water is
but
ink, you know.
Oh
Well-
no, you made him ink. So yeah, I still have it. You gave me advantage on my first
Yeah,
attack,
first
right?
attack.
Cool. Seeing as I'm kind of stuck and I can't really move, I want to attack the small guy. Can I still travel? Can I travel there?
You can move through an ally space, yeah.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure. So with small guy, I just want to again hop up and bump him straight in the nose.
Okay.
Just a pop up. Bop bop bop.
Are you bopping to the top?
Bop 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 too. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yay!
That hits.
And then I'm gonna take my other little fist. I'm gonna pop him again.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna spend a key point to do it 2 more times.
Right.
Papa.
As you start punching through.
I don't know if 17 hits.
17 does hit.
Yeah.
Respectable damage on them.
Nice.
Just this little hedgehog beating the absolute ever living shit out of a guy. It's hilarious.
That's 34 damage.
34 is not bad.
Mm.
That was your
Okay.
bonus, that was your movement. That is your turn.
And I'm just gonna hop down and be like, rude. You're supposed to ask to come onto people's ships.
We'll use it full action to make it out of the fog. Action dash,
Wouldn't-
because they only have 10 feet of movement.
Huh.
What?
He- Oh, fuck, he's just out of
Yeah,
the
dude.
He's just like the top half of him is just...
He's a
Sneaky
slow little
little shit.
land boy.
Other one I was going to do the very same.
Wait, so even if they're half in it, it still doesn't count as something
Did you
in
put it there or there?
I left it so like it was, the bottom line was there.
Okay, they're still in,
I-
then I'll make some saves.
Okay, they're still in? I wasn't sure if it was like, if there's like a little bit in or like what counts.
No, if they're in. So one on the left succeeds, one on the right fails.
Gets exhausted.
And roll me that
Point of
damage.
it,
Actually, what type of damage is it?
And, cold.
Okay.
Which, if they're resistant to it, I have elemental adept, so they're not.
Is it
So
half if
fucking
they
chicken
succeed or
strips.
nothing if they're not? Like half if they save or not half if they save?
Sorry, I just doing a double check. Any creature that ends... Oh, if they end their turn in the fog, they automatically take the 2d6, and
Oh, there is.
successful with save. Oh no, they do. They successful prevents the exhaustion and halves the damage.
Okay.
Yep.
Perfect. So that's this one. God, we're just a
So
merry
no
band
sa-
of friends.
Yeah, I'm in danger as the wizard.
But you
Mhm.
should disengage. But wait, don't you have the one to your right's under your controller or whatever?
Yes, yeah.
This
The
one's gonna
green
make
guy is my
2
friend.
attacks
Ooh.
on
He is
the
friend.
little arena.
That's me.
First attack being plus 17, which won't hit, and then with the harpoon, that is my first nat 20 of the campaign.
I can't spell.
Hey.
Cancel it.
Wait, I've gotten a
There you go.
nat 20.
My first nat 20, I said.
Oh, I
And
thought
my first
you
nat 20
said
gets cancelled,
that.
so it's just straight roll, which I rolled minimum damage for 6.
Yay! So 12? Is the nat 20 so it gets doubled?
No, just 6. Kate
Okay.
cancelled it.
You cancel that, can you? Is that a
I
real
got guarded.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got guardian emblem, so I can just
Oh, right.
fuck off.
Smart. Smart friend.
I hate you all. This one's going to attack its friend. And first one hits, second one hits. Damage.
So it does attack the...
Yes, it attacks onto the
I got it right.
that is exhausted.
Keep in mind, Des, the guardian emblem cancel out the crit, so the damage will still go through.
Oh, yeah, damage still goes through, it's just not doubled.
Yeah. I just want to make sure that was
So
okay.
it was only 6 because I rolled on the
Yeah.
2d6 2 ones plus 4. So not only did I lose all my fun, I rolled minimum damage, which is sad.
That's rough.
You hate to see it.
No, it's okay.
Looks like I have a
No,
champion
we actually
now,
love
Kate.
to see it. It's just
We
And-
love to see it, but Des hates to
Thorvid.
see it.
Alright. Alright, so what does the first level of exhaustion give? Is that disadvantage on? Is that ability
Ability
scores
checks.
and saving throws, or just ability
No,
checks?
not saving throws.
Checks. Just checks.
Um,
I love just the massive head in the middle of this map. Fucking ask gorilla.
how's everyone's HP looking so far?
Yeah,
I got you. Don't worry.
That's true.
I'm like 10 down.
Okay, so no one's too bad. That's excellent to know then.
I keep you on the hedgehog. It's fine.
Our ship is currently sinking. Just a heads up.
Our
You are
ship
taking
is
on more.
currently. Okay. Yeah, but I mean, look, there's.
Fish and help us.
I'm kind of stuck. Can't really go fight a tentacle without getting at least 3 attacks of
You can
opportunity.
bonus action as a monk to disengage. By the way.
Except the wind.
Use your key points.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is on this
Okay.
map. There is your lifeboat with 2 rafts, so hopefully you'll fit if Ascrill is more.
I'm just trying to look for something that could work against the tentacles. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna focus on these guys. On the.
No, it didn't. The tentacle didn't recoil until it took 50 damage.
I know
Yeah.
that's the thing. It's better leaving that to someone else, and helping.
Someone else, they
This is-
say.
It was people.
The
who-
same way
Yes,
we'd have
that's
Tarkin's
it.
legendary
It's like when
saves
there's
to
an
someone else.
emergency and people say someone called 911 and no one does it because everyone
Yep.
thinks someone else
No.
is going to do it.
When they say someone do it, they mean me. So
I mean the
Yeah, the
damage
action
dealers,
sense is
which
funner.
isn't me this
Oh,
campaign. So
I'll get it. I
I'm
can do
purely
it.
support.
I have
cool.
spiel.
Okay, so they're
I can't do
those two there.
50, but I can do some.
I could pretty much do 50.
Wisdom save. Okay, I will attempt. You know what? Fuck it. Let's try this. I'm going to cast. What is it? Hold person. Actually, no, they wouldn't count as person. Fuck. As a
Cast hold
humanoid.
person.
They wouldn't count as a humanoid.
You cast hold person on yourself to give yourself some hugs.
No, they wouldn't count as a humanoid. I'm guessing.
Who are you talking about?
The Maris.
No.
Yeah.
You know they're monstrosities now, thanks to AJ.
Okay.
Boom.
Strong. Sorry, I'm just going through so many spells here right now. I'm trying to.
Dude.
You
That's
mean
alright.
you don't
Druid.
ultimately know everything your level 9 character that you only made for this first time you've played it? You don't know everything it can do? What?
Yeah, I know, right? Fucking hell.
Fuck, Raph.
I'll try better next time, guys. Sorry about that.
It's okay. I forgive you.
Bless you.
Sorry, I'm allergic
That
to your
was-
bullshit.
a lot. Us too.
Damn.
That was so toxic.
What BM we have to suffer here?
No, no, right?
Love to, though.
Your ship's name is No Scald Head Empty. Of course, I'm thinking it.
I forgot!
Don't be jealous just because it's our ship and not yours.
Shit. Literally everything that I can use is concentration. I hate this. I hate this so much.
Love
Do you
to
have
know.
cantrips?
I do have cantrips.
Why did you
Um,
only
Come up with
take
a cantrip.
concentration spells?
Cast Shillelagh on it. On the ship. That's a
On
weapon.
the ship, and it can just crash
Sacred,
on the.
sacred flame the motherfucker, come on.
He's a German.
I don't have to say.
Yeah,
Why
me.
did you take only concentration spells?
I don't. I've got other ones, just none that are really applicable.
Transform into a bear.
Yeah, that's
Actually,
real crossover moments. Anyway, I'm gonna target
Problem
the
is-
one.
You leave that
Closest
wheel,
down.
you know shit go funky.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
I'm gonna
Just
target
hold
the
on
one.
to the wheel and attack the fucking tentacle. You're right
Um,
beside it.
I'm gonna attack this one down here.
Or not.
I'm going to summon a flame in my hand and throw it down at it
Thank you.
with produce flame.
Oh, love it.
Oh, yeah.
Where is it?
Self burns.
Hey,
Oh, you're
nat 20.
It looks very close to that. It's burnt and scarred from this fight so far.
Yeah,
Any
it's gonna
bonus
sh-
action?
And mustache
Okay.
less.
No bonus action because no one's looking particularly damaged at the moment. So no.
Asketil.
Okay, so AG, do you got it with the tentacles? I don't have to.
hopefully, depending
There
on
are-
how
They're
this
back
round
here.
goes.
There are 3
Or you could-
tentacles.
Yeah. You could also potentially forced
do
movement
the
get
one.
me out of there because help.
So you need to get out to do the thing?
Well, no, but it'd be nice because I need to maintain concentration on Mero dude.
I would like to
otherwise
point
he-
out one beautiful thing. You will have to go through that biting cold fog that is covering the back 2 tentacles.
Wait,
Yep.
that's
I can drop that at any point though.
you should have dropped.
Yeah, I mean, if there's no enemies there. Okay,
Well,
so
it's currently got back 2 still in it.
so you got blight on these motherfuckers. So I'm gonna
okay.
like get
I could do
on
that.
this tentacle over here. Well, first of all, I'm gonna shout back inside to the crew to like check the hull, check the
We
Like,
have a crew.
get the water out.
You
Well,
are
we're
the
not-
crew.
Yeah.
Wait, we
Yes,
don't have
just
any
us.
crew?
That's why we had to captain the ship.
Lauren's like,
We're the
that's
only
because
You
people.
are the crew.
I thought we had a crew. Wow.
You are
you're
the
shouting,
crew.
you're shouting into the hole where only Voron is. He's like, you got it.
Yeah, you got it.
Take one of those
You
corks
just-
off your alchemy jug and plug the ship.
Well, fuck.
Drinking
Never
the same
mind.
water.
Super never mind then. I'm just gonna do my attacks.
I
Do
would
So
like
against
to
what?
Die.
Okay, so I'm gonna use Hunter's Mark first. And then I'm gonna
Yeah,
attack
okay.
the tentacle.
Weird flex, but
So
Yeah,
you
I-
won't
I
be able to
have a-
attack the. You won't be able to significantly hurt that tentacle without getting up onto the next deck up.
Why?
So this one you've already dropped.
Uh-huh.
This one is wrapping predominantly around the back half of this ship.
So if you
So-
like. just
So
hit the
I
You-
can't reach it with my 10 feet of reach?
You would only be able to
I
grab the
think
very. It'd be like attacking someone's like the end of their hand rather than the predominant amount of it.
Oh, that hurts like a motherfucker when you hit someone's pinky. But okay, so where do I need to be? Because the picture is
So-
confusing. I thought I'm just
yeah.
like real close to it.
No, so it's just for the thematic. The tentacles are basically from their base for reference. I can draw on the map if it helps. They're basically all wrapping directly across like this.
Ah, I see. I see. Well,
but
then never
that
mind.
doesn't look nearly as cool.
Okay, then I will not use my hunter's mark. Instead, I'm gonna make it that anyone can move whenever they want, without provoking reactions. Because I'm gonna take all of them. I'm invoking my heal rune and I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Oh, so we don't get attacks of opportunities in?
Well, if they take them on me,
Well,
goodbye.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah. Good.
That is a natural 19 and a 13 plus 6, which should hit you.
Yeah.
wait,
Sure.
which ones are giving the attack of opportunity? Because so far I can only see one that could have.
Well, the one
It's
you
got-
did doesn't make it that it can't do attacks on other creatures. It
Oh, it
just
just
prioritizes.
prefers.
It
Okay,
doesn't see
cool.
these things as no longer hostile. It just also sees the other monstrosities as hostile. But it can't take its
Okay.
reactions on anything else right now.
Mhm. Cool.
So the first one will be plus 4 is 12 damage total. And the
What
second
kind of
one,
damage?
Piercing.
Oh, beautiful. I have that.
All right, and the second one is 14 half to 7.
So 6 plus 7. That's all I get. Yeah.
Yep, that is indeed.
Beautiful.
Anything else, Adrian?
Well, yes, I do have an action.
Okay.
Bonk that tentacle.
Yeah, well, I don't have a surge anymore, but I have to just bonk it.
I commit bonk.
I commit the bonk. Let the bonk commence. And also, is it? Yeah, it's 20 feet. I can charge.
Yeah, sure.
Which
I'm a charge.
I'm in charge of
Charge.
it.
Charge the tentacle.
Charge that tentacle. It's thinking a lot. Okay.
It's
17 then. That's a mighty charge. And the another one. 17, does that hit?
damage.
9.
Not as good, but it's something.
Yeah, it's something. I'm gonna have to continue attacking these things. That's my turn.
Okay. That is your turn. That brings us to Deep One, who's... Oh, that's cruel, but I love it.
Wait.
Oh no.
Is it though? Is it though?
We're gonna upcast and inflict wounds on the wizard.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
How am I not?
He just said that he is.
Forceful repurposing.
Okay. You attempt to hijack spell.
So I'm attempting to do it. So if it's 4th level or higher, I assume
It's not.
it's not 4th level or higher.
No.
Okay, so I don't need to make the check for it. So my target is him.
Okay. He still has to roll to hit himself.
Are you sure that your target is him and not the tentacle?
No,
I can't get a tentacle from here. It's still got to be a touch spell.
Rip. Okay.
So
I just pick the target.
Rip. Okay.
I love it how he goes.
So as his hand turns around, he starts grabbing it, not knowing what's taking control of him. Unfortunately, rolling a 1, so it still doesn't hit.
Oh, no.
But
Still, it's a slot.
still loses the 2nd level slot, which is big.
And a
Alright,
lot of
awesome.
damage if it hits you.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
All Corvallis says is just no.
It's a lesson on consent. Vorin.
Oh, hey. Alright, my teammates are pretty healthy from the looks of it. They look pretty Gucci.
Not as healthy as your ship. Oh wait, now your ship.
Brandon and Renderton.
What do I want to do is the question here. That fucking fog stop on the back end of the ship, isn't it?
Yeah.
How
In a
far?
breath.
Wait, does it cover the entire like back half, or like I can't actually see the very tip of the ship, but like,
No.
is
If
there a part
it's
that's not?
if it's from here, it's 20 feet back, so it goes. Pretty much, yeah. It goes very far back.
I need to
Yeah,
drop
it goes
that.
quite far back.
You mean drop it now? Or after their next turn?
It
So they
goes
take
to
you
this
next-
square for reference.
I'll let you just decide. It's just I can't go back and attack them without possibly also taking a level of exhaustion.
Yeah, sure. And I'll drop it before your turn.
I mean,
Let's
if
have
you
a
don't-
quick look.
just-
What
I mean,
can
like
do,
I
sorry.
can't do enough damage to kill a tentacle in one turn, but I also
Yeah.
don't want to sink the ship.
You also
At
got
the
to start
same
working on these.
I was gonna say, at the same time, there's still all the dudes just there, chilling.
Yep.
And
Well,
so
so two of
there's just the
them-
wizard.
Yeah,
I'll be right.
but like
Famous last
also
words,
if
but I'll
we
be right.
lose the ship, we're just fucked in general.
No, you have a life raft.
We have a dinghy.
You can get to me and attack the same that I am.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah,
True,
I
'cause
can
I'm
do
not
that.
very
Yeah, so you can keep it up and
dexterous.
I'll attack the other one for now.
So I kind of want to try a thing. I don't know if it'll
Do it.
work.
Do the big dumb. Do it.
Just looking at the main guy, Mr. fucking Voidspeak over there, does he look pretty healthy still?
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to try and attempt to use, I don't know how to pronounce it, but this spell on him, if it comes through. There it is.
Totally
Totally
resilient sphere.
resilience. Yeah,
Yeah.
Pretty good.
that's a good spell. Oh. Oh, just to get him out of it. Get him out of the fight for now.
Basically, yeah.
Dexterity saving throw. Okay.
Yeah.
Put him in the naughty corner.
9. He is.
Alright,
Hamster
so
balls.
basically the way it looks is this, essentially like, essentially a tankage sort of appears below him, takes him in, like, envelops him, and then the lid closes.
Nice. Despite
With
all
that
his
solid-
rage, he's still a rat in a cage, isn't he? What a bitch.
Is it see-through so we can see him being like, ah?
No, is it see-through? I don't actually know if it's see-through or not.
Maybe you can
I just,
see into this sphere.
I just trap him into it. It's funny. Make him into fucking
That's
tankard.
hilarious.
I'm gonna hide in the ship though, because that is concentration. If I drop it, that's gonna be a problem. Let me go
That's
hide.
pretty good though.
Which one specifically there, GM Bruggy? There's a few monsters on this map.
Or is GM Broggy talking about the giant head, which may or
Or
may not be.
us.
The monsters are the
Who are
players you made
these
along the
fuckers?
way.
What are those?
There's Meros and there is a deep one priest right now.
Deep one, more like dumb one. Got him.
Oh, and a kraken that's destroying their, well, not a kraken, but a crake spawn that's destroying the ship. Anyway, anything else? Vorin.
I have run off to hide. I can't use any else because I use a spell to cast, so I'm basically just further into the sort of main part of the
You're
ship to hide.
concentrating on that now instead.
Yeah, so I no longer have it on the arena is no longer my champion. Sorry, bud.
Corvallis.
So old mate is no longer
Targetable.
able to hit me because he is now tanked. I'll call back to what's your name? Fucking Thorvid. Can you get rid of this fog? My eyes can't see as well as I used to.
Sure, yeah. I'll drop it in that case.
Cool. As soon as I can see a tentacle, I'm casting Blight on it.
Yes. Well, maybe you can catch both actually.
Does blight target 2 creatures?
Creature of my choice. Well, it's all a creature, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one creature.
Each tentacle counts as a creature for the purposes of target.
Cool.
Sounds like
All
a stinker.
Ciao.
I don't know if these are all one creature or another creature.
There you go.
You know what's
They say
hilarious?
something
The
conserve.
constitution score of krakens and the like.
Yeah,
Yep.
they're thick.
DC 17. Give it a shot.
Yeah, no effect. 15 plus thick.
I see you rolled thick on the die. I like
I
it.
did.
Half
The
as much
15 is
damage.
plus.
It still takes 18
Okay.
necrotic, if it can be affected by necrotic.
That's a good question. 1 second.
I try to have good questions. If it's undead, it has no effect. If it is a construct, it also has no effect. If it's a plant, it had disadvantage on that.
It
I
is
don't think
not
it's a plant.
Might
no,
be.
it
You know?
still has effect.
It
No,
affects.
no one
Cool.
dead yet. High tech potato. Not yet. Doing my best.
I'm hiding in the ship. Let's go.
Alright, that is
Cool. And then I'm gonna just come back a bit and stay within range of my bud, but be away from tankard, bro. And that is my turn.
So, on initiative count 20, losing ties, you see the constrictions of these things writhe and move down more. There's another very unsettling crack and crunch, and the sound of more water. And for a moment, you think the ship is about to be torn in two, but not yet.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, sorry, torn in
Okay,
three pieces because of where the pieces are. So, Karina.
Great.
Come
So
on, Bruno.
of the tentacles, which ones are looking the most owlied?
One of the two up to the top of the ship up here, and then the other one that Oscar is attacking.
Okay. I am going to bonus action disengage then, and oops, that's something Grabby do, and then go.
Spinning your arms.
Yep.
And attacking
then-
the one that's already been hurt, I am.
Yes. That is my goal.
Don't you steal my kill.
Oh wow.
You should have killed it. the
Also,
first
I
time.
imagine Potato runs like Cleve with like hands outstretched like. to
Yes,
the
you
side.
do. It's got to be just like Cliff. Oh, yay.
Okay.
Oh,
They're 15.
and I can't do my third one right because I used my bonus action to disengage.
You will use your bonus action.
Yeah. It's still a thing. I tried.
This one is.
That's Confused why its brethren's attacking it.
Confused, but doesn't want anyone stopping. It's going to attack with disadvantage to try and pull the monk off of that. With the lower of the rolls being a 7, so no. But it'll turn around with its other attack and attack its comrade, dealing a bit of damage, defending itself. It's the only other thing it can target right now. Its next one doesn't have anything stopping it from moving 10 feet this way to make sure it doesn't have disadvantage on its harpoon throw. Which is a 19 plus 6, so that will hit. I need a strength check out of you, and you will be taking 11 damage.
Who's this?
The Purina.
Cool.
And that is a dirty 20 strength check from it. So a contested check to be pulled towards it.
Okay, so I'm grappled?
No, you just have to roll me a strength check right now.
Okay, sorry. I was confused.
Well, this though, I will pull you towards it. Off the tentacles. You do by 2, so you get pulled up to 20 feet towards it because it pulls you back with the harpoon, and then it's going to make its second attack with its claws on you.
DC of 20? Fuck me.
No, it's a contested check, so it rolled a dirty 20.
Oh, yeah.
Gotcha.
That is a 17
That's a
plus,
rip.
so that
Yeah.
will hit. No,
I'm scared.
Wait, you said 17 plus. Okay.
yes. So,
I was so
yeah,
afraid
no,
when you just fucking said 18 didn't work. I'm like, does it have a DC of 20? What the fuck?
No, not quite that bad. That is 7
Wow,
points
no,
of slashing as it claws through you as well.
So 18 damage total.
Yes, total 18.
Nice.
And
Click,
that
click,
is
click,
that
click, click.
one's turn.
I look really owie.
Great.
Good to know.
Everyone like,
job.
yep.
Thanks.
This one's going to make, it's low, but it's going to make first a harpoon attack to just pull you a little closer there, Gravalis. You're a little bit too far from it. It just wants a little bit more
That's
attention.
rude.
Natural 19.
I mean, yeah, it's gonna hit me.
That
Let's see
is
how good I can
almost
do.
1 off of max damage for 15.
Actually, I'm gonna take that damage and I'm gonna redirect it to the tentacle I'm fighting.
Okay, I still need the strength check because you're going to be pulled towards it.
Well,
Was-
I
do you take the
redirect
attack?
Yeah, that's a cloud rune.
Oh, can you put that in the chat for me so I can see what it does?
Yep. I'm just fully taking the attack.
With the rune, choose a different creature within 30 foot other than the attacker becomes the target. Yep. Transfer the attack's effects regardless of the range. So it could pull
So-
the.
Yep.
Tentacle.
Give me all the damage and give me also the
That's
strength
15
check.
damage to the thing, but it is not going to pull. It's not going to try and pull that.
Okay.
Why not?
Well,
Come on, man,
does
do
the
it.
15 damage.
15 damage. Doesn't do
Oh,
it yet,
the
but it's
tentacle.
closer. And the
okay.
second, it's going to move forward and do its second attack on you, still, Corvallis.
I just love
Which
for him to just like try and
is
pull like, oh yeah,
16.
that won't work.
Oh yeah,
ever.
I'm not gonna.
Did I use my reaction?
Yes, to
I haven't.
counter spell last time.
A redirection
your
of
turn.
the
Yeah,
attack.
Redirection of the attack, but I got my
Has it been your
thing
turn?
back. It has been my turn. I'm just going to take it.
What was it? Hold on. What was the attack roll? Sorry, what was your AC?
My AC currently is 13, and I believe it was a 19.
Oh, good luck.
Yeah.
I could.
Yeah.
I do. I could. What? I could try. I've got my
But you're not
reaction.
gonna.
Fuck it. Let's try it.
No, I'll take the attack.
No, you don't have a choice. I'm negating it. Well, trying to negate it. I'm going to use my lowered inhibitions on old mate there who's attacking you.
Okay.
That's a nat 1. That is negative 9 to
So
the
that's
attack.
9 points of damage. I need a Constitution saving throw off you, Corvallis, for the concentration.
Wait, what?
Wait,
what,
negative
what, what?
9 to the attack,
Yeah.
which
Didn't
is
get
Oh,
hit.
down
negative.
to a 10.
You said a nat.
Yeah, which
Oh,
is the
you-
best. Which is the best thing for that.
Oh,
Because
it's.
it takes away 9 from the attack roll.
Oh, I thought you were doing it on the other one.
No. I'm doing that one that's hitting the
Okay.
hitting the crib boy now.
Can you target
That's cool.
creatures that aren't friendly to you with that?
Yeah, it's just anything.
That's cool.
You want to put it in the chat so I can just read it just to make sure? Because
That's very cool.
new abilities want to understand how they work.
Abilities, who does?
We have just all the reactions.
Oh, negative
I'm-
9. Add the number.
I was
That's
I was built to
Oh,
be
wow.
supportive.
That is a really cool ability. You can use on either creature. That's really cool.
Yeah.
So neither of them hit, and that will be this one, exactly,
Corvallis
ally
is just there like this, just like, hit me.
which is it's hits.
Crack.
14.
And we're just yoinking all the attacks off of you.
This one actually kills its comrade.
The bird's had his time.
Nice.
Thorvid. Running for high level is much more confusing. There's a lot of
Yeah.
abilities.
Yeah.
So, it's your turn.
Yeah, okay, just to help the people out in the middle of the deck, I am going to cast Blow on all of the people. All of the enemies.
Can't hit the one in the
right
sphere,
middle.
but the other three can roll.
Technically, you can't target
The sphere ball.
fucking tankard one. Yeah, I kind of made him
Yeah, I
mute
can't.
everything.
That's alright though. I'm sure he had decent wisdom anyway.
Everyone else fails. They're slowed.
Ooh, and can't take, which means they can't take reactions, which means you can all get away, including you, Corvallis. Get the
I
fuck
love the
out.
parties are scuffed. I love my low levels.
That would be my turn though.
Alright. That's your turn, and that'll bring us to Asketil.
Okay, I'm gonna try and finish this fucking tentacle. That's I don't think that's enough.
Right.
So I'm gonna fucking use my fire rune. That's
7. How many times can you use your fire rune, or is it just every attack?
once, just once.
Okay. I believe that is just enough to bring this one under.
Nice. Okay. Okay, I got 2. That we have 2 more. Fuck.
Yep. I'm
I
getting
do.
it.
2 more and you're taking on water.
That's fine. That's fine. I love water. Okay. I'm gonna.
I dislike that.
you just like my boy? He's fun. Didn't y'all say he's fun? I heard that. So I'm gonna Misty Step over there. Hello, bitch. And I'm gonna do my second attack on the guy that is holding a little hedgehog friend.
Alright.
Ooh,
Yep.
thank you, thank you.
You're welcome, welcome.
The bad guy now, is he?
He's helping.
Big 8.
Look, to be fair, he is single-handedly killing a kraken, so you know.
Yep. I'm gonna make a
all
whole
by
ass
himself.
tattoo from this.
No fuck at all.
That's my turn.
Can we affect the sphere at all?
No.
We can't push it?
It is using a polearm, technically. It's going to use its reaction to use a disarming parry.
Interesting.
It can
Nice.
try. To catch the weapon,
So-
make an attack roll with trident.
So that means it lets go of the buddy?
No, that's just the initial pull. It
Oh,
doesn't grapple.
So it's not grappled. Oh, that's fine then. That's okay.
Doesn't disarm you though, but worth a try. That is in a bubble. Warren.
If I could have time in a bubble.
So AJ, to answer that question, technically the creature inside the thing can move it. So I don't know if Des would allow us to move it. Just if you wanted to try and do some funky bullshit, that is what the wording is.
Well,
The creature
yeah,
inside can push
technically
it.
the sphere is weightless.
It's just up to
So
whether
it
Des
completely
allows it or
can be
not.
picked up and moved by other creatures. Hey, giant, you want to yeet a ball? And you yeet a tankard. Giant
Pick it up by the handle and just fucking throw it.
says it can on the spell.
Does it say other creatures can move it?
It says, the exact
pretty
wording is, similarly, the globe can be picked up and moved by other creatures.
Yeah.
There you go. That's a refresh for
Need
you.
that shit.
For me personally, though, so I'm scared. I'm gonna cast Sanctuary myself.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Look, I don't like this shit. Shit's spooky. If I'm to get to you, I'm gonna do
You
it
cast
safely.
Sanctuary on yourself? Is Sanctuary concentration?
It is not.
Nice.
I know it is. I'm paying attention. Don't worry.
I know. We're new characters, so I have to keep asking these questions.
My character is scuffed, and then we're good. We're back in it. Okay. I can't take a reaction anyway, so I'm just gonna do my thing and walk up here just in case there's some spicy shit that wants to be done. Whee.
Whee!
What up, roll for damage? Raiding us with a party of 30 people. How you guys doing? How's your session?
Hey,
How you guys
the
doing?
outrageous.
We're starting a new campaign, and high level's complicated to run at.
Yeah.
And
it
since
is.
Sanctuary is
Yeah.
a bonus action, I can use my action for a cantrip, which I do in fact have a single attacking cantrip.
Wait,
The good old
after Sanctuary?
yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. I should do it before. Can I do it before?
Yep, sure.
Yeah, cool.
You
Do
can
it
indeed.
before.
I'll allow
I
it.
forgot about that.
New characters, who dis?
New character, who this?
Well, this
so
is
I'm
the
gonna
old
use-
character I played in Roll for Damage one shot before. It was pretty fun.
I love it. I love it. I'm going to, from where I was before, so it's going to be in there. I'm going to fire at the tentacle if I can hit it from with an Eldritch
Yeah,
Blast.
absolutely.
Sorry, an Eldritch Blast. My apologies.
That's fair.
TM,
the hit.
TM.
So
And
yeah,
what type of
give me
damage
1
is it?
second. Hold on. It's going to be cold damage, so I don't know if that's going to matter much, but it's the only attacking thing, so I'm trying to help you. That's going to be 18 on the die plus 8, so you know an amount.
Playing at high level is still very new to me.
It's going to be
Starting
6
this
cold.
mini campaign level.
6 cold damage. There's also some weird other effects that Eldritch Blast does. When a hit
Pretty
takes cold damage, it must make a Constitution saving throw, which will be fine. Let's be honest here.
Yeah, we're good.
Maybe it won't be. Come on.
We're good.
Ew. No.
We're
that
good,
one
trust me.
Alright, so yeah, it's going. I'm going to do that at 6 cold damage. If it deals damage, I don't know. Krakens are kind of big and vibing.
Just crack a lack.
Told you say.
For reference, basically, Vorum will grab like his tank that he usually drinks out of, and just sort of
Doesn't
like
appear to have
swash
any
around.
effect.
He'll sort of swash around and then just like point it out, and sort of like a goop of just alcohol comes flying out the thing.
Goop?
And then he just, yeah, and then he just like,
And by goop?
he swishes around, takes another sip from it, and goes, well, all right. After it does no damage, he's like, well, cool, sanctuary, and walks out.
I don't like that it's goop.
Well, it's gonna be hard so it hits it. So you know,
Ew.
For
still
Valis.
finds the alcohol, but you know it is.
I have a
Could've been-
question.
Could have been
Yes.
an ice cube from your drink, but nope, gotta be goop.
No.
Gotta be
so,
goop.
Lacerate is a ritual and a concentration spell, but I'm assuming the concentration is just for the torture.
That's only for
aspect.
torture.
Yeah,
That's
just for the torture.
So if I cast it, I don't drop another concentration spell, correct?
No, not unless you choose to be doing it ritually.
Okay, awesome.
Really
So
helpful right now.
I'm going to cast. Well, what's the range on it? Let's just 60 foot.
60.
How far am I from the tentacle? I
A
could take a
distance.
stroll, I guess.
You can reach them.
Yeah, let's take a stroll just in case the slow drops. Let's go 5, 10, 15, 20. That'll work. Oh, I forgot the light was centered on me.
Wait, why are you so
Um,
close to the edge?
Because reasons. I've made my peace. I believe I can fly. Flightless. Raven folk.
Oh my god. Okay.
Why is that not?
He measured the distance.
It's not casting for some reason. So the
Con save,
tentacle
is it,
needs
or
to
dex?
make a con save, please.
Bajillion and one. to be
It's a
specific.
kraken, yeah.
Hey, if it rolls in that one, maybe.
Yep. So I'll roll.
Above 20, but I think it's okay.
Whoa,
Yep.
if
I'll
it's
roll
68.
68 because I'm casting it at 4th level.
Okay.
68, wow.
On the one that's already been damaged, I assume.
Oh, I thought.
Wait,
There's 2 up there that are left. One has already been damaged. With the blight.
No. Yeah. I'll do it on. No, I'll do it on a fresh one.
You sure?
well, I'm
I
attacking
mean, there's
you.
no point doing a 4th level spell on something I've already done a 4th level spell on if
Okay.
And
I
I'm
know I
attacking
don't need that much.
her too, so.
It just, they will go after you, that's the problem, you know?
Okay.
Yep.
15. Alright.
Yep.
Anything else?
Oh yeah, it was halved anyway. Fuck. I'll move 5 foot back. I end my turn.
Thank you
Yeah.
for stepping away from the side.
Won't
On
do
initiative
much.
count 20, losing ties, the tentacles wrapping the ship pull back for a second and are going to slam, and we'll make a save for the ship to see how this goes.
Wait, is this an attack?
That's a
that's
good question.
fair.
Is it an attack?
Fair.
Isn't attack?
Is
If
this
it's not an attack, what the fuck is it? Let's see.
Dario
Yeah,
out
it's
with
a
our
slam.
reactions ready to go.
You can't target itself though. You can target.
I would
or you
say
can
no.
target
It's not. It's not attack. It's a save for the ship.
You said slam. I
Yes,
called-
but it's a save for the ship, not for what I've done, and it fails. As you just
I-
see the
I
front of the
called-
ship just.
Is the ship a creature? Out of
No,
curiosity.
the ship is not a creature. You all shut the fuck up.
We're doing everything we can.
We're trying to save the ship, okay?
Is the ship a non-magical plant? This.
The front of the ship breaks off.
It's fine. We have glue. It's okay. It's gonna be fine.
So what you're
And
saying
the-
is that we're making the rest of this journey in a dinghy.
All I'm
We just-
saying is we're
I'm
still
saying
sailing.
you gotta. You might be
Guys,
because.
guys. There was a quote from a famous movie. We're still sailing half a
gosh.
ship.
And-
Okay.
A chunk of the figurehead at the front of the ship just at the front, and
What, we
just
just
open
think-
taking water, and you feel the
No.
ship still going like straight is just starting to tip down as water is filling the front. Yo, that's what happens when you don't target the tentacles. Sorry, Peruna.
I
excuse
feel
you, sir?
offended. I've spent all my life attacking them. It seems.
Peruna.
This is only like my third turn. I feel like.
Big
They're
wolf.
out here acting like they don't have 50 HP apiece.
Yeah, actually, I haven't used my every turn for this. Fuck you.
Remember, they don't have reactions, so you can just walk on out of there.
I'm just waiting for the part where.
Maybe you should walk onto the lifeboat.
God
Yeah,
damn it.
Peruna
We
might fall
calmly
into.
walk to the lifeboat.
Every
okay, so-
hedgehog comes up.
No. Okay, so I am not or hookied, right?
No.
Because I got freed because of.
There is no
Ass.
freeing; it just pulls you. It doesn't grapple you.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Well, it's a harpoon, so I didn't know if it's like still sticking out of me or whatever.
No, no. Part of the
Cool
pulling
stuff.
back pulls it out.
Question, because I don't know how monks work. If can I smack this guy to be able to disengage and use my other attacks on this guy?
Yes,
You don't need to disengage.
it's slowed. It doesn't have reactions.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! I forgot it was slowed. Cool. Bye bye.
So just walk away.
Jen, how many attacks do you have out of curiosity?
I'm going to use the key points. I have 4.
Do you want advantage on all those attacks?
Yes.
You drunken stupor.
Hey.
From that point, the ship is broken.
Drunk and stupid.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do my best
Now,
to kill
Des,
the
it does require the charisma save from the tentacle. So I don't know how charismatic the Kraken is.
Just the
Not
tentacle. The
much,
tentacle
yeah.
does the fake mustache. That's how
Okay.
charismatic it is.
Let me check. What's the chances? Probably not very. Plus 8 is 21.
Fuck. All right, never mind.
What? I heard Krakens are butt fucking ugly. I don't think they're so charismatic.
They have
but
entire
they're-
cults to them.
They're intimidating as
being
shit.
ugly and charismatic are not the same thing.
Eleanor
Yeah, I
disagrees.
should know.
Yep.
Yeah, well, Eleanor ain't here, so.
Try my best,
You and
buddy.
your
Good
chicken
luck.
strips.
So, anyways, okay, I'm gonna make an attack on the tentacle, the most owied one.
Try my best, buddy. I'm sorry.
11 won't be enough.
You have 3 more.
I know. Okay, that's gonna hit.
That hits.
Yay!
Solid damage.
So if can I carry if I end up killing it, like, because I don't know how hard it is, like with the next attack, can I use my blast attack on the other one? Or do
Yeah.
they have to? Okay.
You can split attacks.
I just want to make sure.
Look, I'm rooting for the DM, High Tech Potato. And Awesome Rara, thanks for the follow.
We are not.
Is
rooting
it dead
for
yet?
the-
Is it 16 hit?
16 does.
Yes.
And now it is.
Thank you.
There's one left as that one curls back below the water.
I'm
And
just
that's
like,
your turn.
Yeah.
Gaga.
Load being slowed. We're going to make and attack at the big boy behind us with a harpoon. Is not going to hit though. This one is going to attack Vorin.
Wisdom save because I'm sanctuaried.
Yeah, it's fine. 19.
Wow, right,
That
Jesus.
is 19 plus like 1 or 2. So that is going to be 11 points of damage to you, Vorin, and I need a Constitution saving throw for your.
I'm gonna be okay.
Not
9 plus 7.
Plus 7. Okay.
And
This one is slowed, but it's still going to attack its ally because why not? It will just hit, and will do enough to kill its own ally.
Nice.
That is paying for itself.
Thorvid.
Such a fun spell.
The other one gets to make a wisdom saving throw if it didn't, to see if it loses slow.
No, not one. And the other one, 8.
Excellent, that's what I like to hear. In terms of the tentacles, the one that's left up there, how damaged has it been attacked at all yet?
It's fairly damaged, yeah. Taken about 15 points of damage already from the last rate. 15, 16, 17-ish.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try and just do a bit more damage to it if I can, help out. And I'm going to throw a produced flame at it. Produce a flame. Oof.
As you do.
Don't throw it.
That
That's
junction
Not again.
got delayed.
Flashbacks.
And I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
oh my
give
god,
a-
AJ, you're right.
I'm just gonna give a healer bonus action healing word on the wizard, just so he's taking a bit of
thanks.
damage down there. So that's 6, and then using my moon sickle, I get to add a D4 to that healing. So 8.
Oh, almost back to full. Nice, thank you.
Couldn't be me.
I got you, don't worry.
You said that last turn.
Yeah, but I take a second to get there.
You
Calm down.
didn't do anything.
What are you doing?
Okay, so does with my proficiency with water vehicles, do I understand if the ship is salvageable at this state or not?
It is cracking off at the front. It is on the cusp of being completely scuttled.
Right. So if there's another attack, then it's donezo. But for now, we
If it's another
can't
attack,
say.
you have to like the front bit is holding. Like it will take if you don't fix this immediately, like within a couple seconds of this combat going down, if you have something to do it, you're gonna all have to pile in that raft.
What is the likelihood that there were ship repairing items on the
Well,
ship? That
there
we
are
is, of
always
course.
ship-repaired
There
items.
is, There is.
Okay.
And we have 2 people with proficiency, so it does pay to finish off the Kraken tentacle.
Yeah.
So we still have a
Yes.
chance. Okay, that's
Yeah.
good. So I'm gonna get there. So this thing, yes, this thing,
That
one.
one. So it's the one on the left that's still up.
this one.
Yes.
Do I need to be there for it?
No, you just need to be up on this floor. so
Ah,
you
then
are.
I will be there. Dip, dip,
There's
dip.
thick. You have reach.
Yep. Okay. So then we gotta finish this thing. Oh, question. Manipulating the orb. Does it take an action? Can I just run and
It
chuck
would
it
only
as I
bump
go?
it a little bit, but if you want to actually like use your action to toss him, that would be something.
But it's like weightless. That's still.
You'd
an
still have to
action.
stop yourself, turn,
Okay.
like it'd be you're interacting with an object, and it'd be your action to interact with an object.
Then I'm not gonna yet. It can wait.
Shoulder check on the way past. Just boom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can bump him a little bit to the side, and he just kind of drifts, and he's like,
Yeah.
Floating in
then
the tank.
Fuck you.
I'm just gonna do my Hunter's Mark, and I'm gonna attack the thing, the tentacle. Okay, so that's 13 for the first
Okay.
attack. Hunter's Mark is for 1 attack a round, right?
no, every attack, I believe, is. Am I mistaken?
Great question. I don't know. Whenever you hit with a weapon attack. Okay.
So
Yeah.
you make
So
your attacks.
any
I will
attack.
be right back.
My fists count as weapons.
Okay,
Uh,
so that's
Yeah,
19.
technically.
They are monk weapons.
Technically, they're natural weapons.
So 19 plus how much I did? 13. Yeah, 13 plus 19. I think they should do it,
Yeah, we'll find out.
right?
I love it how last campaign there was a guy who didn't know he was a book. Now we got a person who's literally just got fucking pages of text written on them.
Yep, living scripture.
Living.
Didn't know a book, fully aware his book, it's fine.
He's just a poser. He's not a real book.
My next
Yes.
character's gonna be a bookmark.
Yeah. It's
Oh, hi,
gonna-
Mark.
Wow.
Oh
get
my
out.
God.
Get out.
But
This
it's
is
gonna
not-
be MAR and then Q.
Yeah, this is not that kind of establishment. Get out.
Oh, sorry. I should have said it to when you used Hunter's Mark. That's my bad.
Yes, exactly. Then that's acceptable. Okay, so I do 13 and 19. Does it deadeth?
Deadify.
Is it deadified? Yeah.
We can't hear
You're
you.
muted.
The only other damage it took was from the 15, 13, 19. That is maths that I know.
There's math.
Nope. It is 3 HP left before it is.
Oh boys, you gotta finish it up.
Yeah, we can do it. We've got time.
Mm-hmm.
All
We have
right.
time. We've
And
got
I'm
one.
gonna move a
We
little
have
bit.
the
We'll come
technology. Modern problem.
Two chances.
Modern solution.
3 HP before your ship is sunk.
We got 2 chances. We can do this.
We can do this.
Yes, yes,
We can do it.
yes.
I have 0 ability to damage this thing.
Do you
So,
have a dagger?
Look, I technically can hit it. And it'd be kind of funny if I finished off with a keg. You know what? Fuck it. I am technically a melee cleric. Why not? If I can make it there, then why
Yeah.
not?
You can.
Have you
just
got
about-
Tavern Brawler?
Yeah.
Oh!
I don't think I get in range with that. I can only move 30 feet. I don't get in range.
If you're up on the upper deck, I'll allow it. Like, you get up to the upper deck.
Like there?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Cool.
Just enough.
Alright, so this is gonna be fucking. How do I use Tavern Roll? I've never used this fucking thing. I get proficiency in improvised weapons, which is what I'm using. The fucking keg in my hand. How does this work, Desmond? What do I do here?
You're proficient, so it's strength plus proficiency. Yeah.
Well, I'm great at these things. It's 18 on the die.
You hit. You roll a d4.
Come on,
Oh my
dude.
God,
Fucking
please.
3!
Yay!
As it's just like
Hey!
you
Get
smack
tanked.
down and it
Dragging the
just
fucking needle.
squelches and starts to pull back. As it just inherently is like, nope, fuck that. I'm done. This is enough. I'm out of here. As it pulls
This
back.
is the last straw.
My sanctuary
allergic to
drops,
beer.
but I hit it with a keg, and that's the main thing.
Nice.
It's allergic to beer.
I can't
So
believe
are
that's
we-
what pulled the Kraken's tentacle off. Oh wait, is that magical?
Okay,
Would it be
but
magical
if
damage?
after this, the beer cleric will say that they defeated Kraken, my guy will just flip the fucking table.
Look,
Hang
if
on,
it's not
the king
magical, if it's not magical, I have Divine Strike, which is an extra D8 radiant damage. So
So that would matter, yes. So
yeah,
okay. So it is the divine guidance of the strike, not so much the strike itself.
but it's the keg kill though.
It is the
The
cake.
cat kill.
Yeah, cool. Well, isn't the
Cool.
Keggery flavored? Isn't Keggery flavored alchemy jug? Isn't that what you said? So it's
it's
a
a-
magic item.
Doesn't do magic
Don't
damage.
push it.
All right.
Dying it
And-
though.
For Valis.
I've lost my sanctuary. Yeah, I'm upset.
So
I'm
tentacles
just
are
my-
all done, yeah.
Sorry, quickly for my bonus action, just healing word to the dying arena over here.
You remembered.
Thank you.
Hey, you too have her.
Four.
Mhm.
Thank you.
What character growth between 2 rounds?
I had a
So
sanctuary
what do we
last time.
got?
Fuck you.
We've got just two more marrows, and that's all of the enemies other than Tankard dude.
Yeah, who we can still eat.
We can still yeet, yes, but I was just confirming. All right, what am I gonna do?
Commit
I'm
die.
thinking, yeah, potentially. No. Let's just keep things simple again. I'm gonna lacerate Yeah, let's do the one that I cursed. So con save, please. 17 DC.
That's a 15 on the die. Let me just check its con. 17 total.
Cool. So it saves. It takes a half of 13. 6 damage.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn. I'm going to keep him, keep concentrating so that we can have a kaiju battle between two Mero.
Nice. Place your bets.
My bet's on the one I didn't just attack.
Karuna.
So all of the there's still one more no, that one's done. Because
Tentacles are
the
on.
keg. Sorry, I was looking at the map and I was like, circle.
Tentacles
where's
are all
the-
dead. We've just got two Meros and the human in front of me.
Yeah.
Or the
I
dude
was
in
just-
front of me, sorry.
Who's currently in a tank himself?
Yeah.
Themselves? I don't know.
So I'm gonna skitter down the stairs and be right here and be like, hey, Baba.
Oh, awakening my champion.
Wait, this one's your champion.
No, I'm joking. I'm saying I'm betting on this guy to win the fight between the two champions.
Sorry. That is a 13
That was a
hit.
hit. That is the AC.
Oh yay.
Nice.
8.
Squeeze.
And then 11. And then 6.
Okay. Respectable damage.
So 25.
25 total. And you using any key points to flurry of blows or anything? For one more? Or...
I wasn't going to, but you asked, and now I will.
Okay then.
11.
11. It is on death's door. But it's
Damn,
its
I
turn
know.
now. It's going to try and smack you once because
I did not like that.
that is plus 6, dirty 20.
What's your AC?
18.
Look lower that.
Ew.
Lowered inhibitions. I can do that shit. The 2, so that's going to be a negative 8 to that.
Nice.
And this one is going to attack
Well,
it.
I love having that because I can pull out my shitty dice and roll back.
That's good. That's good. Outsmart the game by using shitty rolls.
Means this one gets pulled 20 feet towards this one, and it's dead.
Nice.
Reeled in a catch. I love it. Good fisherman.
Now he throws it back.
Fair. Honestly, that's any good fisherman would do.
And that's Thorvid. There is one left alive and one in a bubble. What are you doing?
And the front of the ship cracking apart.
Yeah, so if you want
get
to...
it,
And also
crack
you're
it.
taking water on down below.
Hey, if you can give me assistance, I'm gonna try and fix it with expertise.
Yep, eventually. So
No, not eventually. On my turn. I forgot I
Yeah.
have expertise in my thingy.
you got proficiency. I can't do expertise
No,
unless it's.
I have expertise because of my fire rune. All tools I have are expertise with it.
Oh damn, that's cool.
That's cool.
I forgot about it. Yeah, so you can just assist me.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and actually, you know what? Yeah, there's the front, but there's also the stuff below decks as well, all the holes below decks, which I should also probably go check on, as well. Which, actually, where is like the entrance to below decks?
The pings come flying out.
Down there, the pings flying in from everyone. Okay, cool. Cool.
See ya.
I can dash. I can dash to get down there, or else I can just like jump
There
over
is-
the balcony.
There is a Mero
People
there,
jumped.
just so you know.
It's- Yeah,
Just so you know.
Can't
there's
take
one
reactions,
there,
it's
and-
slowed.
you can't take reaction. Yeah.
Cool.
Um.
I'm just telling
So-
you it's there.
You get down below deck and you see
Yeah.
in about 5
Okay.
different areas, when you get down to the base level, you're about knee deep in water and there's about 5 to 6 holes of where this ship has been starting to crush in at the bottom.
Right. Let's go.
And that's it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use my action to start patching things up.
Okay.
Based on what ability am I rolling?
You'd be using carpenter's tools for this if you have them.
I have smith's tools and water vehicles.
So, patching the woodwork on this would be carpenter's tools. You're proficient
they're
driving these vehicles.
And I'm also expertise in smithing. Is that not enough or anything?
Smith is
Smithing and
metal.
carpentry are quite different.
Yeah, true, but
different
like
abilities.
I'm good at fucking tools. I am a tool, therefore.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that
Look,
checks
that-
out.
See, what's
Come
gonna happen
on.
is he's just what Gary's character is gonna make a sword and just put the sword on the boat and be like fixed.
So you
No,
wouldn't
like
add your
nails and
proficiency, you'd
shit?
only add either. It's gonna be carpenter's tools, unfortunately. It would, like the smith's tools would be more for like.
How do I
the-
roll that?
So you don't have proficiency, you just have, and do you have those tools on you? I imagine you guys would have stocked up on them from the ones on the
Yeah.
ship, like carrying
Yeah.
them just to be nice. So it'd just be
Yeah.
either your dex or int, whichever you'd rather. No proficiency.
Then I'm holding my action until someone can help me with this, because a bitch thought she can do this, but not anymore.
Yeah, I'm with you there. I also don't
Yeah.
have carpenter's tools. So
Yeah. You know what? I never whenever I take like obscure tools, they never like help in the game. And this time, where's your fucking carpenter's tools, bitch?
Hey, Peruna, what's your dex?
20.
20?
Yeah.
20? Awesome. I've got 20 inch. Let's do this, bitch.
Yeah. oh.
The unlikely
Alright.
boat fixer.
So
Wonders.
can I like assist one of you then if you are helming the check?
And if it's a boat, boat.
I'm just gonna assisting.
Well, we're still in initiative, right?
Yes. So
Yeah,
once
but
we
we
get
gotta
there.
do this ASAP.
Just gonna walk on down over here and just
Yeah, no,
casually push this man off the boat.
Right.
Yeah, let's
Just hits the water and just slowly is starting to be behind as you no longer being hellbending or starting to drift.
Wait,
away.
actually?
I just push him. I just sort of slowly like push the tanker off the boat and have it just sort of fall off. I just look at him and like, bye.
That was a good tankard.
Very good,
Yeah.
tank it.
Cool, I'm boat fixed now.
Me.
Tell
first,
me
I
what to
believe.
do.
That was my action. So just,
There's still a enemy that no longer has monstrosities to attack and will attack other creatures now.
That's
I'm
fine.
going
We
to-
don't care.
Boat
I'm going
first.
to as well.
Way later.
Who out of the wizard and the monk between me, who's lower? Like who looks
I'm
lower?
almost full. I'm literally one off full.
I'm looking like a solid 33 out of 72.
That's a solid number. I
So
like
heal
it.
the monk.
I am not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to. Can I like walk up and try and be an inconvenience to this thing?
Yeah, you can put yourself in its
Body him.
angry path.
Cool, because the other two, those two are going to go deal with the ship. I'm just gonna be like, "What's good, homie?" And do I have any
Take out a deck of cards.
bonus actions I can do? There's a question here, other than healing myself because your boy probably gonna need it. Well, I got a weapon. Hold on, I got a spiritual weapon. I can just hit the bastard.
You just realized
I thought you were just gonna say hit the butt. And I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah. I
Alright,
thought so
like,
too.
touch the
hit the butt,
butt.
please.
So spiritual weapon exists on clerics. If anyone, I didn't upcast that, but sure, I meant to upcast it. I don't know if that matters to the actual. attack
We'll
roll.
upcast when you try and roll the damage, not when you do
Cool. I'm gonna 5th level upcast it.
Wow.
I want to fucking bonk this thing. The spiritual weapon, if you're not surprised, is just a big old tankard. It's just someone to tank it.
Really? Holy crap, I never
Wow.
would get
No.
it.
Yeah, I didn't
So
expect that.
incredibly, yeah.
It was gonna be a wine glass.
That is
Oh my-
such bad damage.
For a
At
7th
fifth
level,
level.
spell, yeah.
Oh, it's doing the
Okay.
weird spiritual weapon damage. The 0.49 times 3d8
Yeah.
for higher level cast.
It's really not for
Doing
me.
the jank shit.
I don't think that's what it's meant to be.
No.
Just roll
I
the
thought I just
extra
rolled
D8.
ones.
Why don't...
Just roll 3d8 or whatever the extra cast is.
It'll be yes, 3d8. I just assumed I rolled 3 ones. I'll be honest with you.
Right, it is barely standing, but it is slow and standing.
Oh, and Daddy wins
It's looking, it kind of, you get the feeling this thing lets you just throw itself off the side of the ship and swim away.
I mean, it's got the option.
But
It will
Alice,
invoke an attack of opportunity, but it's got the option.
I'll tank it
I'm
this
gonna-
too. I'll kick the shit out of him.
Walk up to old mate, be like, "Yo, what's up? Let's do this shit." and go to fix stuff. Question. So this is a skill check. I'm gonna put skill empowerment in the chat because it specifies a skill. So, would I be considered proficient in intelligence?
No, because this isn't an intelligence
Skill?
check. It's a carpenter's tools check.
Okay, but it's
But
just
you do
because I'm
have
not proficient.
advantage.
I've got advantage, but
Yep.
so it's just an intelligence check at advantage for me.
Yes. No proficiency.
Cool. Right.
Okay.
Natural
So
18.
using a combination of the large size of your comrade to hold the ship, literally trying to pull back the bit that is starting to peel off, you can get any supplies you have right now and start patching any of the upper damage. It's going to take a while and you're going to have to repair the outside and inside, but it's at least stable and not falling off, and you won't be taking on water from that
Nice.
area anymore.
Asketil is like an off-brand Captain America, holding the two parts of the ship together. Like, "Ugh."
Like,
Meanwhile-
Spider-Man in Homecoming, I think it was, where he's got this ship
Or
held
that as
literally
well,
above it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think, as that's happening, Corvallis is just looking around, just muttering, doom, 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 this is doomed. Oh no, that'll work.
All right.
Well,
Ruda.
seems to get a lot of life here.
Cool. I would like to also fix bolt, please.
All right, you got to get
Six
below
foot plus.
deck for the holes.
This is monk run, my guy.
Yeah. I have 45 speed.
You can run on water now that you're level 9, can't you?
I don't think so.
If you have any key points left, you can dash as a bonus action.
I do. I have 6 left.
Oh yeah,
So,
then you'll be able to get down there. There's again, for reference, it looks like the ship with the 6 holes in it right now would take about 5 turns to take on enough water to sink with the current holes.
I fix.
So you can fix one, or you can try. So add your dexterity check. No proficiency.
Yep, 9th level, you can run across water.
You're gonna say 9/11.
Why are you so happy about it every time?
Voran, that's going to be an attack on you, because why not?
Let's go, you big stinky.
17.
Take it back, you big stinky. Wait, hold on, wait. Hold on, let's use my AC. I think that is. Yeah, okay. Take it back, you big stinky.
Alright, that is 11 points of piercing damage.
Cool, and let's roll my save. That'll be enough, just.
And it is no longer slowed.
Oh, the game is so laggy right now for me. Send help.
That's Thorvid, you're down there. You trying to fix shit?
Okay, hear me out as an idea here. If I cast, really good. Sorry. If I cast control water on the things down there to redirect it, could I redirect the water so it didn't come in? Like I could just stop it from flowing in?
That's so big brain.
Yeah, of course. That's super cool. That's a really creative use.
Yeah,
It'll
so you're
it'll
just gonna
basically
stand
give
there
you
and just-
time for however long that's. So up to 10
Yeah.
minutes. Yeah. So, for sake of brevity now, you guys can kill this last lone marrow very quickly with the next.
What's this
critical.
you guys shit, okay?
Sorry, I correct myself. Voran single-handedly kills a kraken and all the remaining marrows upon the ship.
Yes, he's so cool.
And with the creative use of control water, you can patch the ship very handedly.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Smart thinking, under
Nice.
Captain.
There's a reason you used to be captain.
There is no use to be captain.
So, as you assess what your damages are and how long it will take fully to repair everything, sailing deeper into the elemental plane of water, the bridge between the two planes. That's where we're going to bring our session to a close of the first episode of the Raiders of Yosgrin.
We did not drown.
Yay.
Yay!
Yay!
Yeah, absolutely.
No player death so far.
Why would you say that, Raph?
Look, it's always a possibility, you never know.
About to
You
report
live
you
for
to
pain.
police.
And for some of them, some of us, it's a bigger possibility than for the others.
Yep.
So yes,
Corvallis is
That
lasting
is-
3 weeks.
episode 1. We've got
Mhm.
about 9 weeks left of this. It's only going to be a shorter campaign. Thank you to everyone who came and tuned in. If you like what you saw, consider following the channel if you're not already. We got some Viking stuff coming up, and they're going to go fight a real dragon. The VOD will be available on YouTube pretty soon. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. See you next week.
Bye.